know you all came here to see Iggy Catalpa because you think he's funny, because you like his style, because you just plain like him, right?
Yeah!
But you just think you do, because you were manipulated into thinking you do. By him, King Chicken. He did it the same way they manipulate us into buying toothpaste, car wax, even politicians. All prepackaged, the least offensive, most appealing alternative. But it's precisely when humor is offensive that we need it most. Comedy should provoke. It should blast through prejudices, challenge preconceptions. Comedy should always leave you different than when it found you.
The rebel seems roused.
Sure, humor can hurt, even alienate. But the risk is better than the alternative. A steady diet of innocuous, childproof, flavorless mush. Demand to be challenged, to be offended, to be treated like thinking, reasoning adults. And raise your children to be the same. Don't let a comedian, a network, a congressional committee, or an evil genius take away your freedom to laugh at whatever you want.
Yeah, late night dojo, mask on, mic's hot, the moon is up, the squad is live, ninjas at night, yeah, it's late night, light slow, mask on tight, 3 voices in the shadows, what the ninjas at night, MMA Kreese on the mic, yeah, he keep it sane, tryna hold the crew down when we go off the chain, Vagabond in the cut, yeah, he wild with the speech, degenerate thoughts, probably talking about feet, chronicling mayhem, partner in crime, raccoon queen energy, causing chaos all night, anime games, real talk, whatever feels right, pop culture, smoke bombs, disappear in the night, good vibes, sharp tongues, no script in sight, kick back, tune in, this Ninjas at Night, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside, late night laughs with the whole squad live, Kreese, Vagabond, Mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat, same one, chaos in a man about feet, mask on, lights down, everything hot, kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. From the couch to the cave, we be posted in black. One random topic and we never look back. Kreese trying to steer, but the madness won't stop. Soon as Vagabond talks, the whole chat drops. Mayhem got raccoons in a scheme on deck. Partnering crime with the chaos effect. No filter, no fear, just jokes in flight. This the wildest little dojo after midnight. No script, no rules, just vibes and smoke. Half serious talk, half inside joke. Moonlight shining, the squad ignite. Welcome to the madness of Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, Mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything high, kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. MMA Kreese, the same one. Vagabond, don't check your search history. Chronicling Mayhem, Raccoon Queen, partner in crime, random topics, late night chaos, Ninjas at Night.
What is going on, Ninja?
I don't know what's going on, my Ninja, but it is Wednesday night, baby.
All right, well, you're freezing up a little bit. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah,
Am I back?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back.
Well, man, it is a beautiful, awesome Wednesday night once again. Chat, and you already know where we at. What's up, my ninjas? And Vagabond, go ahead and read that chat for us tonight before we get started, my friend.
All right, good. First one in, Big Dog Jake on YouTube. Like the stream nerd, show the homie some love. Okay, I think it came twice. Oh, okay, I think on mobile and regular. So there's 2 versions of the stream. There's a mobile version and a landscape version. The Wayfair says, like, subscribe into the shadows, ninjas or coons. Alpha Omega says, sup ninjas and ninjets. And then the Wayfair, beggars can't be cooners. They can, however, be gooners, says the Wayfair. And the Miss Lovely Shirley says, hello. Thank you for joining, Miss Shirley. And then the Wayfair says hello to Miss Shirley. and more people should be trickling in. We got 4 people watching on the mobile version and whatnot. So how's things been going, my ninja?
It's going good, man. I mean, before we get into our main topic, there's one thing that I wanted to show you before we did anything. However, it's gonna be on Instagram. I'm about to show it to you right now, and I think it's gonna be freaking hilarious. Hold on, let me show it to you.
All right.
All right, go ahead and click on that video on Instagram. And I think, guys, it's getting desperate out here. These feminists have gone crazy out here, man. It is it's crazy. Like, you're gonna be going crazy. Look at that. Even your cat is like, oh snap.
In Ohio.
Hold on.
Now, this law was proposed.
I got 2 cats tripping right now. Hold on.
Last year in Ohio. Now, this law was proposed in February 10th, 2025. Ohio Democratic lawmakers propose Conception Begins at Erection Act. Let me just tell you what it's about if you don't already know.
What?
A new bill in Ohio would make it a crime for men to ejaculate without the intention of having a baby. State Representative Anita said you don't get pregnant on your own, which is true. If you're going to penalize someone for an unwanted pregnancy, why not penalize the person who's also responsible for it? She introduced legislation that would make it a felony for men to discharge without the intent to fertilize. Check out this video.
Man.
Legislation that would make unprotected sex a felony for men who do not have the intention to get a woman pregnant.
I think we're overstepping our boundaries a little bit. You know, the private, someone's private life is their private life.
I think that's a very interesting idea, but I don't know if it would be taken seriously, but I feel like it should be.
The bill, named the Conception Begins at Erection Act, is co-sponsored by Democratic State Representatives Anita Somani, an OBGYN from Dublin, and Tristan Rader of Lakewood.
The whole entire point of this bill is to call out the hypocrisy of particularly the state legislature when they bring forward bills to regulate women's bodies.
Now, there are exceptions to the proposed law, which include sperm donation, contraception, and members of the LGBTQ community.
And here are the penalties if you get caught. First offense, second offense, third offense. This is insane. So my question is, anyone from Ohio, did they actually pass this law? I'm dying to know. Let me know. Did y'all?
What do you think?
It sounds ridiculous, because it is, but and the only reason, I think I heard about this last year that they threw that in there, and if I remember, that they said they wanted to it was some stupid reason where they wanted to bring awareness that men need to stay out of it or something like that. If I'm just that's what I remember what it was, but I'm not sure. So, but it is retarded. So, do they have cameras in the room? What are you gonna do? Like,
So, if your pull-out game is strong, you could literally get fined.
well, no, if your pull-out game is weak, because it's at wait, hold on, it was at erection that it said.
At erection, you can't bust the nut inside her or whatever.
Yeah, they ain't gonna. That wouldn't even happen.
So wait, yeah, I'm getting penalized for not busting a nut.
Okay, I think I remember now. So those 2 Democrats were like, okay, if we put this ridiculous bill in there, because it's their whole thing, it's regulating men's bodies for them. So then they were like, okay, then maybe men would understand you can't regulate women's bodies. So stop asking them about abortion and not doing abortion or whatever.
It's 2 totally different things.
I know, but I think that's what I remember them. That's why this whole thing came about.
It's stupid.
Right. And real quick, we have I think we got a new person in chat. So Wizard Gaming says, yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
The Wayfair says they want to get rid of our pull-out game, fam. Yep. And Lit CJ says, hoy. Or hi. And thank you for joining the chat. and welcome to the channel. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. And then the Wayfarer says simp. And then Wizard Gaming, men already penalized in most states. It's called child support.
This is true.
And yeah, hold on. And I'm being bombarded by cats real quick. I'm gonna have to kick you out of the room, but whatever. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
The head decoration.
Right. It's anytime I put anything on my head.
It's like, yeah, what's up, Dad?
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's why I need an office.
Yeah, you got to, man. Yeah. Well, I guess we could get into our very first subject. So, Mr. Vagabond, Gen Z, like, it's not our generation, but it's the generation below us or whatever.
Yeah.
And studies are showing that, Gen Z is about to be the first generation to actually be more dumber than like the last than the other three generations or whatever.
I already seen examples.
And like we got a video right now that I sent you or whatever, so you just gotta go ahead and click on that or whatever, and I want to get your thoughts on that or whatever.
All right, give me 1 second.
That
refresh it real quick.
generation that Gen Z ain't cooked. I don't want to hear nobody else tell me this new generation that Gen Z ain't cooked.
Okay.
And make excuses for them. Nobody else. I was just at Dollar Tree. My bill was 33 something, and I gave him $100 bill. He looked me in the face and was like, "You don't have tap?" I said, "I do, but I want to use cash."
Yeah.
And I knew at that moment, this little boy couldn't count. He was about 24, 25 years old. But I knew in that moment he couldn't count. So while I watched him struggle through that $100 bill to break it with the cash part, he got down to the change and folded like a cheap piece of paper. He folded.
Wow.
He sat there, he looking at me, he looking at the register, he looking at the change. It say the amount on the register he's supposed to give me back. But this little boy was cooked. He didn't know what to do. I looked at him and I said, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. He looked at me like he was amazed that I was even able to do that in my head. 2 quarters, 3 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. He said, "Well, we don't have pennies." I said, "Then give me my nickel." The lady behind me was like, outdone. I grabbed my stuff. He finally gave me my change. I looked at the guy walking on and was like, that generation cooked. He was like, "Tell me about it."
I could agree.
I don't want to hear nobody else defending them. They can't count.
These
babies can't read. They can't count. And this is a problem. This is a fundamental problem. And I don't know what we gonna do with these coddled ass kids that can't read and can't count when they become real adults. Y'all mean to tell me y'all about to send out the can't read and can't count generation and have them run the country? Help us, God.
Oh,
I got experience from that. I seen the video where this dude, as he walked into the store, he threw a $50 bill on the counter and said, "Hey man, let me get some change for this." My man gave him a 22 10s, a 5 and 5 1s. The dude looked at him and was like, "Man, you short me. That ain't $50. He said, "Let me count it out for you. I gave you 120, 2 10s, so that's 30, 40. A 5, 45, and 5 1s, that's 50. My man said, "Nah, that ain't right, bro. You trying to beat me. Give my $50 back." This generation is cooked. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear nobody else.
That's it. Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
So
I think it's true. Sorry to remove the hat. So yes, I got hair under here. I'm not bald. Yeah, so basically the honestly, it makes me feel like an episode of King of the Hill, because I've seen this myself. I think it was Hank going to Megalomart or whatever. No, he was like their version of Home Depot.
Yeah.
And he walks up, and one of my favorite lines of all time is, "I know more
No
than
more
when
than
the
you. I know more than you." Like,
It's so yeah, so even when I go to like Home Depot and stuff, like I don't ask for help. So once in a while you'll see an older guy, like a guy that's old. You're like, okay, this guy could probably help me. But other than that, yeah, I just do everything on my own. And like there's no reason to like even ask these guys for anything. But all at the same time, all these guys just stand there on their phones the whole entire time. Like you're at the drive through and I see the person through the window and they're on their cell phone. I was
yeah,
like, back in my day, you couldn't even be on your phone at work or whatever. And I'm talking like that now and everything.
yeah,
So
yeah. Man, dude, I'm sorry. Like, it's true, dude. Like, I seen people that can't write their signature. I seen people that can't read a sentence. I seen people that, can't even tell you how many continents there is in the whole entire world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is supposed to be the technological generation. Like, they're supposed
well,
to know
I,
everything.
I think what it is, it's ever since that No Child Left Behind, you can't participation trophies and all
Yeah.
that just translated to them. Because here's the other thing too. I think the reason, remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day where like drive-throughs, like you had to get your food in under like at least 3 minutes or whatever,
Yeah.
or you get your money back.
Yeah.
They had to remove those because a lot of these guys are slow. Like, I had one where I had like a free thing on my one of the McDonald's apps or whatever. Yes, I
Yeah.
eat McDonald's, folks. It was a free one of those World cups or whatever, collectible
Yeah.
ones. And I put it on there, and the person, it was literally on my receipt. And so the person gave me my food, but didn't give me the free collectible cup. I didn't really need it, but I'm like, okay,
I want my damn
uh,
cup.
yeah, I was like, okay, I got it for free because I got the deal, whatever. And I'm like, I'm asking for the cup, and the lady's like, no, I can't. The girl's like, no, I can't give it to you. I was like, what do you mean? It's literally on my receipt. And she was like looking like she didn't know what to do in the situation. And I'm like, just look at the receipt. And she was like looking back and like didn't. She was so confused. I was like, look, it's literally on the receipt that I got the cup, and the person's like, "No, I can't give it to you. You're supposed to pay for the cup." And when you look at the receipt, it had it on there. I kept going back and forth with this person for like maybe I hate waiting in line, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be that black person where no, I'm dead serious. Like I hate returning things to the store.
Yeah.
Even if my food or something wrong with it, I rather just deal with it. And like I hate because my mom used to do this shit all the time, or my dad used to do the shit where like something was wrong with the food. He don't go in. He sends me in so they see my face and just look hella annoyed or whatever. I hate returning things back. If the shit's broken, I just fucking deal with it. And so
Tripping,
on
dog. I can't
rare
do that.
occasions, I will go back. But so I'm arguing this chick for like less than like 2 minutes. And I was like, okay, I don't want to be that black person that seems like I'm the one holding up the line. So I just said, you know what, just forget it. And I just drove off.
You
So,
tripping, bro. I would have got my free cup. What, do you know
but
how to I would have told her, do you know how to read? Do you know what this says and everything?
yeah, but
Spell
I don't know. I just
I would
hate
have
that
told her
whole
I would have told her,
stereotype.
like, spell it. What does this say? Say, like, I want you to read that receipt right there.
Yeah, but
I
shit.
guarantee I bet she would have been said free. Yeah, that's free. Free.
Yeah.
FREE. That's free. Like, come on. Like
What the
oh,
other two, these guys don't have they all have short attention spans because of Vine and TikTok.
and also
But
no critical thinking skills either, man. Like, they a lot of them don't be doing a lot of critical thinking. or like, they just
Yeah.
accept a lot of things for what it is. And I'm like,
Well,
oof.
the other thing too is like, okay, I know you're not a gamer, but when you play video games back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not for those who are young in there, there was a time that not a single video game had actual words. So you had to read every single thing like in there if you want to know how to play the game. You had to read. So all these games talk for them. They don't like turn-based games because it takes too long and you have to read everything. There's no verbal dialogue. It's all text-based or whatever. And a lot of these guys don't even like those games. So it's like I think technology has its advances, but I don't even think it's the technology either. Because like back in the day, like MySpace, right? You had
Yeah.
to pop up to bling out your MySpace, you had to learn how to code and tinker.
Yeah.
Well, I think the way things are now is just everything's out there for them already, to where they can't even just have to learn how to figure something out. It's already like for instance, there's a lot of single player games now
Yeah.
where they put yellow markers just so people know where to go through instead of like actually exploring on their own. So even in modern games, is like the whole like figure things out on your own is not even there anymore.
They
They
even
guide you the whole entire way, which is annoying for me.
they even do it with movies too. Like when it comes to movies, they make it to where like you still look at your phone and watch the movie or whatever. Like that's what they've been doing now with new movies or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't explain the
And
story well.
yeah, the Wayfarer says, so it's too much to ask if they can write in cursive. Well, okay. So
They ban cursive.
here in Georgia, they brought back cursive this year.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they were realizing kids are stupid. And then the other thing too, they banned cell phones in school. So kids when they go to school, they have to turn in their cell phones or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I know some parents are like, well, how am I gonna reach my kid or whatever. Um, if you thought of that, you should have homeschooled in the first place. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, but like, so there was a recent shooting in south of me, the town south of my town,
Yeah.
and I guess it was over a vape pen. So the other kid got into a fight and then shot the other kid over the foot, and so
Wow.
over a vape pen in a
That's
high
crazy.
school.
That's
So
crazy.
so everyone's like, see, and they're worried about cell phones in school. I was like, okay, it's not the cell phone. Is one, why does your kid even have a gun? Well, so
Yeah.
we know it's stolen. The kid's being tried as an adult. And then
Yeah.
two, um, and two, it's like, you're not if your kid had access to a gun, you're not really monitoring your kid if he
Yeah.
has a stolen gun. So he's a lot of these kids are just out there at night doing whatever in the we've seen these street takeovers all like Chicago and stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
how do you not know where your kids are at not at night or whatever?
Yeah, so it goes down to at the end of the day, it just goes down to the adult. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie, Vagabond. Like I think it is a government conspiracy. And I'm gonna say government conspiracy. That they keep on dumbing down the generation like more and more and more and
Well,
more.
they do say math is racist.
Yeah, that is true.
So
Math is 100% racist against white people. Yep. Yes, they are. Yeah. That's
yeah,
right, white folks. It's racist against you guys.
Wizard Gaming says, not gonna lie, my attention span cooked. I watch everything at 1.5 speed. Oh shoot.
Oh, dang.
And then the Wayfarer goes, the modern education system has removed critical thinking and self-reliance with common sense. Um, yeah, well, okay, because then the other thing too, there's less competition in school, right? So if
Yeah.
everybody gets a trophy, what's there to strive for?
Yeah.
So, like, okay, there's supposed to be winners and losers in games, like even in sports games or whatever, right? You can't just give everyone a participation trophy because then it's like, the game doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like playing flag football, whatever, kickball, whatever, there needs to be
Yeah.
a loser.
Yeah. I mean, you can learn from both sides and everything, because like when you lose, it's a sucky feeling, but like that's how you get that you can come back and get better or whatever, you know. Rejection makes you better. Failure makes you better. You know what I'm
E-
saying?
Even ridicule or being made fun of, right? So,
Yeah.
like back when I went to school, if you failed the test and everyone else found out, like, 'cause, you go around like, oh, what'd you get and what'd you get?
Man, you
This
stupid.
nigga got a F. Then everyone make fun of you. You don't want to be that person. So the next time you're gonna do
study.
what you can. Yeah.
You study.
So-
You started to study, man. Like, you know, to a certain extent, bullying did like help people get build character.
yeah.
It builds character.
Well, even like you have PE. Okay, you did not want to be the last person. Like when they make everyone run the mile or whatever.
Yeah.
You did not want to be the person that came last. So you did what you had to do, gave yourself that little extra boost to keep on going, because I ain't trying to be the last one. So
For sure.
okay.
The next subject, we gotta find another clip. I think this one is pretty hilarious right here. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna name it Laugh Out Loud again.
And shout out to whoever is watching on Blaze stream. Thank you all that's here.
And of course, we gotta have a little bit of comedy section. And of course, on our phones, this is totally unprofessional, people. Let's go.
Right. Well, actually, I got one that we can play real quick.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is called Eating Fruits and Veggies is a Lie. And I think we get a good laugh at this one.
Wait, I think I seen this one.
Okay, well, we'll play it for the chat.
Yeah.
And drink all. Really stop telling these kids, yo. If they eat their fruits and vegetables, yo, you know it's one lie that we need to really stop telling these kids, yo. If they eat their fruits and vegetables and drink all their milk, they grow big and strong. Because if that's the case, what happened? What happened? I ate every vegetable, every fruit, and I damn near drank milk up until I was 25. The only thing that got big on me was my voice. And you know, but I got kids' arms and an adult torso. God just took what he had left and put me together. Nah, stop telling that lie. They're gonna be the same height. You know it's one lie.
That's pretty funny.
So, when I first saw that, and then he zoomed out, and I wouldn't have known he was a midget. I don't know if we can say midget anymore, but whatever. So, shout out underscore says Hell Ninjas.
What's up?
I think another new person I haven't seen here before, Terminator Joe 6053. No, I think you came in last week too. Well, shout out, thank you for joining the chat. Genetics is what happened. And then the Wayfair said, God damn, y'all made me spill my coffee. Because that one you just don't expect it until he zooms out.
Yeah,
and Terminator Joe says Black Tyrone Lannister.
So, okay, the subject you wanted to talk about is you wanted to be white. Can you explain that to me?
Okay, hold on. We gotta play the video. So of course, you got the Hotep black folks who are like, oh man, you want to talk white, you want to sound like you only hang out with white people. You're just an Uncle Tom. You hate your own kind. You hate your mother. You hate this.
Yeah.
Put that in context, because most of the time you just want better for your people, but they're just retarded. So
Can't connect the dots, man. Cannot connect the dots.
yeah, so I thought this video was funny. I came across it.
Who, me?
And this video is more of a laugh.
Okay.
Hold on. And refresh.
I want to be black. I want to be white.
Man, get the fuck out.
Because I don't want to be black. I want to be white.
So before we dive into the subject, because I always had this question. Let me ask you this, Vagabond. Okay, so when a black person, quote unquote, does white things, I don't know, fish, go skiing, rock climbing, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the basically white people sports or whatever. Like typically you got more of a demographic of white folks what they do, however. They consider, like you said, sell out, you know, you are Sambo, you're like a Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, all that guys, or wherever. But on the other hand, if you're a white person and you adopt black culture, then you're invited to the cookout. Like you can do whatever you want to do or whatever. You get the N-word pass and all of that. How do you feel about that? Because it technically is connected to your, even though this is a funny thing, what you just said or whatever. I mean, said. What do you think about that?
Okay, so I think I'm coming through as perspective of a stoner.
Yeah.
Right. So when you smoke weed with black people, they just want to. I'm just saying.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Like okay, so when you smoke weed with black people, they just want to chill out, not do anything, and just sit there or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But and like, okay, you sit on the couch, chill, and do nothing else. But when you smoke weed with white people, it's like a whole experience that like you don't have with your black friends, right? So these guys are like experimenting, like, okay, like, oh hey man, what if we like put marshmallows in the fucking sandwich and like these guys go on like whole adventures and stuff, and that you don't have with your black friends or whatever, right? And it'd be like, even sometimes too, like there's certain things white people do for fun that like go to the Renaissance Fair, and you try to get your black friends to like, hey, let's go to the Renaissance Fair. They're like, hey, we ain't doing that shit. So you go, so okay, they miss out. You go to the Renaissance Fair having fun or whatever, or like, okay, Oktoberfest, right? Man, get me one of the big boozing white girls. Just have you holding the little two chains while you filling up with the steins, and then just pour it in your mouth. That's fucking fun. It's just like you can't do that with your black friends. It's just, oh, let's just walk to the liquor store or something. No, sometimes I want to do some fun adventure shit or whatever.
But what about the white person that likes to do black people things and they consider him cool? How do you feel about that?
I think that's fine too. I knew a white dude that had got adopted by a ghetto black lady, so he ended up being a ghetto black dude, but he was white. so I don't want to say his name, but like but the way we had his name and everything was like I'll just say like it's kind of, he had the two first name. Well, okay, he had like the two first name thing, right? And so he would only date black women. We allowed him to say nigga or whatever. Like he did all the dances, teach me how to Dougie and stuff. The only thing would be like he was wearing all red, I'm wearing all blue, but that's a whole no here nor there. But but like, the dude was like just part of the homies and just hanging out or whatever. He'll drink 40s and stuff like that, just having a fun time. He like, if you didn't put race into it, it was just okay. He just act ghetto like the rest of us and just have fun.
Yeah.
Then you just hang out with us or whatever and do whatever. But like, but other than that, it's just like I don't know. Sometimes I do think black people aren't as adventurous. Yeah, I'm not saying to go into like, hey man, there's a cave in there. I saw let's go see if there's any picnic baskets in there, and you just walk in or nothing like that.
Because I was going to say, like, okay, to a certain extent, like, I think there's a reason why a lot of black people are not as adventurous because I think that's how we got to America. Like, it's like, we got on the ship and it said like free cruise. Let's take this adventure, man. Like, it looked fun. Like,
Right. Oh, let's see.
wait,
Hold on. We got a wild Sophie there. Raccoon me, Queen of Cartoon
Cartoon
Network.
Network.
Hello.
How you doing, Sophie?
Oh, Steps. What's up, Sophie? How you doing?
Okay, I gotta ask you, Sophie. You came in right in time.
Oh no.
Okay, so where you're at in Peru, do you have like I'm sure there's like indigenous and you got like the white people and they act differently and like one don't hang out with the other or no?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Okay. Do the white
Bro,
ones
like
oh.
Listen, South America.
Uh-oh.
Like, if you want to talk about,
She laughing.
if you want to talk about, segregation, separation, whatever, South America's your.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, okay, so for us it's like there's like white people do certain things that the other group doesn't do. Like all your white guy friends are like are doing like they're going to like cruising, they're going fishing.
Okay, you mean
They're
like
doing
okay, no way. I thought you were talking something else.
like they're going hey man, we're going mountain climbing. You want to come along? And then your black friends are like, hey man, we're just hey, you're just gonna chill at the crib.
We're gonna play basketball.
It's more than that. It's more depends on the class, on the social class. Not too much on like skin.
Because I was gonna say, like, I think, like, from what I study about South America is like they really don't care what color you are. It's like it's more like classism more than anything or whatever. Because like if you're like black and you're rich, or you're white and you're rich, and you're both like making money, they don't care about the poor white person or the poor black person. They look past you and they say like, "Why are you talking to me?" Like,
yeah, basically, that's basically it. Yeah.
Well, I got another funny example. So this one's my favorite example of this. When it comes to video games, right?
Yeah.
You go play video games at a black person's house. I hated that. Cause like you go there and all these Negroes have is the whatever Madden and like some basketball game. And I'm like, you don't have like, how do you have an Nintendo 64 and you don't have GoldenEye, you don't have Super Smash Brothers, you don't have Legend of Zelda, you don't got nothing but sports games. There's more to life than just sports games. Like where's anything else? You go to the white friend's house, they got like, they might have a sports game or two, but at least they got variety or something. And like, you're playing all these other type of games that you probably didn't have at home. It's like, man, I hate going to my black friends.
Whoa, hold on. Like, don't forget Grand Theft Auto. Like, black people got Grand Theft Auto now.
Okay, well, Grand Theft Auto was later, but like Nintendo 64 days, it was like all they would have was mad for a black person's household was okay. So Nintendo 64 days, it was NFL Blitz, which I love NFL Blitz, and then for the 64. And then they may have GoldenEye, and that'll be the only two games they ever have. And then,
I'm just gonna tell you straight up, like when I was like, you probably not come to my house because guess what? I had nothing but fighting games, and I had nothing but sports games. Sue me, like.
Okay, for sport games, I like the ones like SSX for like the PlayStation, where like you're doing all these weird tricks, or like Tony Hawk's or something, right? It's not real. It's supposed to be realistic, where like you're skateboarding off of skyscrapers or whatever, right? Or snowboarding or whatever.
Man, I used to play NBA Street. Man, I love that. I love NBA Street, man. That one was my stuff right there.
Yeah, but man, but yeah, I was just that was the thing though. Was like, man, I don't want to go to my black person's house. Even my cousins, you just got they got the same lame games, and they're like, "Where's Star Fox 64? Where's anything that's not a sports game?" So, real quick with chat, Terminator Joe says, "What kind of white American, white Irish, white UK, white Poland, white Russian, white?" I don't know. They were just all white for me. So,
They're all white. They're all white. Everybody's white. Okay,
Yeah.
you're white. I'm white. We're all white up in here. Like, let's go.
We're all
D-Day-
different tones of wheat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
Oh yeah. D-Day Dire Wolf says, "Thank the white woman for helping me get her on time for a ninja." Oh, nice. And then Terminator Joe says, "Fishing is a useful skill. To be black is to be a redneck, drive live in a shithole dance, and eat junk food and call it soul food." Right? The dude was literally, he was Paul Wall, because he did get grills too.
Boys in the days. Sorry.
Yeah. No, he did get grills. I wasn't at grills, but we all got grills at the same place. Because like where we also probably get shot at the same time too, because everyone goes there. Yeah. So San Diego, if you're in Southeast San Diego, we all know about Fan Mart, and then we all go to Mario's. But Fan Mart was the shit. So sometimes you can buy jewelry there. It could be fake or it could not be fake. You just never know.
Do you got an Indian or Asian dude selling it to you?
Yes, they were all Korean.
Okay, then you're in a real jewelry fake shop right there, man. Like,
Yeah.
because,
Hell,
like, Houston, we got our Asian. His name is Johnny Dang, baby. Like,
yeah. Terminator Joe says the dude was Paul Wall. Wayfair says hell. D-Day Dire Wolf. D-Day says,
H-Town, baby.
whites are the most adventurous. They discover everything, pretty much.
That and also they get eaten by sharks too because they're too adventurous.
Yeah, there is a downside for being too adventurous. The Wayfair says, "Hello, Sophie." The Wayfair says, "Same over here. It's all about status and position." Okay, I will say this. I knew this lady from Kenya. So she said she lived like some village nearby Mount Kilimanjaro. So she would say, "Man, I don't know why all these white people, they want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Like they want to go to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. We live here. We don't even go up to Mount Kilimanjaro."
See, there's a downside. There's a downside to being a white person. Like y'all
Yeah.
just be too adventurous, man. It's like, nah, bro, nah. There's something, nah, because there've been some times where I'm just saying, man, that's some white people shit right there.
But in Africa they're like, it's just a mountain. Why they want to go up a mountain?
But
It's just a mountain.
even camping, because like I always see going back to like I think it's more like depends on the social class and stuff. Because camping is expensive.
Look, I
Like-
camp. I like camping. And,
No, I hate no. We invented houses for a reason.
okay,
Fuck
hold on.
that shit.
Yeah, no, I would go camping. Like, I think camping's I think everyone needs to go camping because it's a useful skill.
Hell no. No, thank you.
Like,
Camping is an American bullshit.
I will go camping if we have an air condition with it.
I will go glamping.
It's like, I will go, like, I'll go outdoors with you, but as long as I get to, like, walk back
There's
indoors.
a hot shower.
That's what I'm talking about.
Plumbing.
No, this is my I'm my quarter white self because I am a quarter white. I'll be out there like motherfucking Bear Grylls and what was the Venture Man or whatever? The guy gets like stranded in the middle of nowhere. I would do that type of stuff. So.
Man, you could have that. Like, no. See, I draw the line. Like, Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm terrified of doing white people stuff, man. Sometimes, like, because like I be saying, like, there be some crazy stuff that white people be doing. I'm like, nah, nope. Just because, just because I like Trump doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing everything that you guys be doing and everything. Like, we gotta draw the line. We have to draw the line right there. Like, draw the line.
Sophie says, "Hey yo." Terminator Joe says, "WWF No Mercy, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time." Oh man, I love Ocarina of Time. I got the gold one, and I got Majora's Mask is my favorite. Well, I like Ocarina of Time. I know that's like the number one, but I think people were sleeping on Majora's Mask because they didn't like how complicated it was with the time mechanic. D-Day Dyer Wolf says, "Luckily I hung out with blacks in the 2000s, so we played Halo and shit." Yeah, man. I annoyed people in Halo, especially with the hammers.
What's up, Night Saber?
H-Town says D-Day.
And Freddy.
Baby. You already know.
Hey, Freddie says, "GCA raid." Thank you all, GCA, for raiding us.
What's
Night
up,
Saber
GTA?
says,
Thank
"Yo." Let's go work a little backwards. I go camping with my 100 knives fire. I go 100 knives, firearms, and 3K Corsos. Freddie says, "Sophie." D-Day Direwolf says, "People die in order to live." Yeah. From
almost
mundane
die.
shit.
Nah, I'm good. I'm sorry. Another reason why I don't go camping is because like me and mosquitoes are not friends, and like anytime I get bitten by one without repellent, I swell up, dude. Like it's
D-Day says, for instance, like climbing the tallest mountains, usually those people have had such a life to the point normal things are boring and need to go to extremes to get the same dopamine for hit normal people get. Yeah. Night Saber said,
I
"Hey,
never
Sophie."
understand the I want to climb Mount Everest and stuff.
Okay,
Why?
the Mount Everest, that one where it's like there's dead bodies or pinpoint marks on there, or
Nah,
whatever.
man.
It's like,
once again, white people shit. That's
Why? It's like why? I don't understand the need to be uncomfortable.
Sophie, just repeat after me. White people shit.
White people.
Yeah, Viva la Revolution.
But not even that, because like the majority of like the most skillful climbers, like Mount Everest climbers, are all from like Nepal and stuff. So
Yeah, Kreese gets swole by getting sucked by little bugs. Yikes!
Sorry, dude. Like when I get one mosquito bite, it's like.
The only thing I don't like about summer is the bugs.
It's like, nah, I'm good. But go ahead.
Okay, well, I was about to say, see, I like summer, but with animals, I like the winter better.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I got that one clip that we were gonna watch on Instagram or whatever. Like,
okay,
for our next summit.
What brought this on, by the way?
What?
This conversation.
There was this boy that was a black kid that said he wanted to be white.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, we can play it. It's real short, and then I'll get to hold on, where did I put it? Hold on. Oh, here we go. So, hold on, it's loading.
Totally unprofessional.
Sorry, my old man eyes. Well,
oh my god.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
It's gonna replay again.
I don't want to be black. I want to be white.
Whoa.
Okay, they didn't have to hit the kid like that.
Yeah, with that family, I mean,
he's like
I can see why.
He's definitely not gonna like black people when he gets older.
D-Day says, "It Mount Everest case, it's usually rich white people that try to climb it because they essentially done everything worthwhile in life."
It's what I'm telling you. Like, those things cost a lot of money. You gotta like.
Well, just even to fly out there, right?
Yeah.
Right. And once again, there are a lot of black people with a lot of money too. But I'm just saying, white people shit. White people.
Yeah. And
Yeah, like the cruises. I don't know. I do not understand the cruises.
I went on a cruise.
Okay.
No, hell no.
Okay. Okay, I'll say my thing about cruises after.
Okay, this is gonna be funny.
Okay.
Carmen, welcome to my crib. I can't walk up stairs by myself anymore. So this is my.
That's for real.
Baby, don't say another motherfucking word, okay? Fucking straighten yourself, okay? Daddy ready to take care of you, and I'm right. I'm going to fucking hell.
Was that for real? Jesus.
No, she's actually like that.
Played.
No, the girl is actually like that, man. Like, I'm sorry, it was just too funny, bro. Ask God for forgiveness later on, dog.
Okay, so I have started going on TikTok.
Oh no.
Because that's what it's reminded me. So on TikTok right now, there's like a whole list of people just pretending to have Tourette's for whatever reason. And like I looked at the profile of one of them. The person was like non-binary Tourette's, some other thing that people say they have.
Well,
whatever.
it's probably they're probably pretending because it's like, oh, I can actually get away with, having this tick that I can't help, right? Because now everybody knows what Tourette's is.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't believe Tourette's exist.
Listen, there's a man out there that would like to have a word with you, Vagabond.
I know, but I don't think it exists. Like, I'm sorry, that's just my hot take. I don't know if it is a hot take.
Okay, but I was finna say, before you go into your hot take, let's get back on the track. We got MGK like being a poser, like.
Okay, hold on. Real quick.
I just have to play that clip because it was just funny, bro. It's like,
okay, lightsaber. That's just because they're not much smaller than her. Bugs are like hummingbirds to Sophie. Abomination. Oh, shout out. What up, people? Thank you for joining the chat.
Let's go.
And then Wayfair says hail. Well, Nightsaber says the Wayfair hail. D-Day Dire Wolf says the black kid must have an IQ higher than that room. Good on him. And then he probably gets beat all the time. He did get hit slapped in that video. He can bleach his skin and get a UK accent. So,
oh man.
Play Wafer says play also the man telling to eat fruits and drinking milk. Oh, for the new people in the chat. We gotta play that one then again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the new people in chat, you missed this, so we'll play it again for you. And Sophie missed this as well. This is hilarious. Hold on, pause it.
You need to really stop telling these kids, yo. If they eat their fruits and vegetables and drink all their milk, they'll grow big and strong. Because if that's the case, what happened? What happened? I ate every vegetable.
No. Hold on. I identify with this because the milk industry is a lie. I've drank my 3 cups of milk every day, and I'm tiny. I demand reparations.
Well, you don't eat anything. That's why you gotta eat.
It's
something.
a lie.
Watch. Sophie, when she gets to the States, she's gonna be eating all kinds of food when she gets here.
Like,
Sophie needs to go to Waffle House.
Oh, drink milk, you'll grow tall. Bullshit.
See, I didn't. Okay, so for us,
I'm gonna sue the milk industry.
the milk wasn't to grow tall; it was to make your bones stronger.
Yeah,
no, but it was supposed to make you tall.
See, over here was to make your bones stronger.
Not here.
And I damn near drank milk up until I was 25. The only thing that got big on me was my voice. And you know. But I got kids' arms and an adult torso. God just took what he had left and put me together. Nah, stop telling that lie. They're gonna be the same height. Yo, you know.
It's like, oh, eat a lot of carrots, good for your eyes. Like, why am I using glasses then?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so MGK, he's not going to be a friend of this channel.
Don't know who that is.
MGK, Mr. Gojo himself, the Gojo rap guy.
No.
Oh,
Good.
okay, hold on. You'll see in a second. She'll be reminded in a second. I think I clicked the right one. Hold on. MGK. Hold on. My eyes are failing me right now.
My mind playing
Eat
tricks
some
on me.
carrots.
I don't even like carrots.
Dun, 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 dun,
Why
dun.
not?
My
I think
mind playing. My mind
carrots
playing
are like
tricks
the
on me.
I don't know. I don't know. I just never liked carrots.
What?
Well-
Carrots is like the most inoffensive vegetable.
Like I'll drink carrot juice, but I think
No,
carrots is
see,
always.
no, that's disgusting.
Yeah. He's gonna come back. Dun
Carrots
dun 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 dun. My mom
What's
playing
this?
tricks on me.
All right, who is this? MK whatever.
MGK.
MGK.
He is a rapper. He is a white man rapper. All right, like you know, he tried to take on Eminem and he 100% failed. Okay, back.
Okay,
you don't
I'm
know
back.
you don't know who Eminem is?
Yes, I know who Eminem is.
Okay, for
I mean, blah, 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 blah.
it's like you
Nah. It see, like if you don't know who Eminem is, I can't talk. Eminem.
Eminem's.
Need to destroy people that use the word LARP. Now, if there's some, I think we need to destroy people that use the word LARP. Now, if there's somebody like Machine Gun Kelly, who you might consider to be a LARPer, we have a word for that. Do you know what it is?
Phony.
Poser, okay? So we can clown on people like him who obviously don't understand what it means to actually enjoy an anime. I think we need to destroy.
Oh, I do know who that is. Yeah.
Okay, so
there we go.
Yeah.
What's your take on what she had to say?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, so I do know what she's talking about, but okay, then Kreese, what do you think, real quick, before I say my answer?
Like so she's talking about the horrible Gojo MGK rap thing that he was trying to make a homage to JJK or whatever, and it was horrible rap that was like made like badly. It's not good. It's just like I always say, we need to gatekeep because, like, once again, like, you know, anytime when a celebrity or musician talks about them like an anime, it just gets worse for the actual anime fans.
Okay, so I guess you guys didn't really catch what she was talking about so LARP stands for live action role playing, and it's an actual hobby and game. And what she's saying though is, do not call these fakers LARPers because they don't play live action role playing. Call them posers instead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and it's the same thing I think with like the word gooner, where like goon means like a thug or whatever, and or like a henchman or whatever. What the context is being used nowadays is for like a degenerate or whatever. So just like for me, I'm trying to bring back the word just use the word degenerate.
You're the one that's been using gooner for it. You're the reason I know what the word means.
Yeah,
I know.
It's actually your fault, by the way.
It's your fault. I didn't even know what the word was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring it back.
I am trying to bring it back to degenerate, or but yes, we're bringing back degenerate. Degenerate is make degenerates great again.
We're going to make degenerate. My goodness.
Well, so I know I was part of the problem by using the word gooner, and I'm reversing that and righting my wrongs and using the word degenerate now.
So did you have to make an apology to the gooner community to say
no. I mean, okay, so technically back in the day, I would have been a gooner if we were using the original terms.
Yeah, because you were being a thug at that time, right?
Yeah. But it's in the past now. But yeah, but I am a degenerate, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, we know.
We already know, man. Trust me. Trust me.
Real quick with the chat.
You need Jesus.
Right. He knows I'm a degenerate. Freddy says, dang. Terminator
anyway.
Joe says, with family like that, I would want to be Caucasian myself. Freddy, watermelon stories with Vagabundo. D-Date Wolf says, curse of the high IQ. Most people will hate you because they are freaking retarded. That was funny, says Freddy. If she's getting some action, does she oh my god. And then Wayfair says laughing. No, Freddy's is laughing. And then Nightsaber, checkmark Mafia. Terminator Joe, he wants to fuck a Tourette's girl. See, okay, I don't think Tourette's exists, but Abomination J, thank you for subscribing. And friend of the channel. Also check out Abomination J's channel as well. Freddy says, yep. And then this the Wayfarer, this channel does not condone nor support any medical advice. There's a certain bearded man that thinks Taurus doesn't exist. Yes. Like the stream nerds, Terminator Joe says, females think being disabled is trendy. Nightsaber says, yo, Big Dog Jake. Shout out to Big Dog Jake.
Psychotic females.
Yes.
Ever since people watch Obsession, every crazy good-looking woman wants to be like, oh, girl from Obsession.
It's so annoying because like having like family members that actually have disabilities, like seeing that shit is just like
it's cringe.
You want you listen. Let me run you over with a truck a few times, and then you can, pretend that you're disabled.
Yes.
See how much of a you like it for real.
And
for reals.
Nightsaber was saying that short black guy was Kata. So Kata, friend of the channel. When Vagabond sent me this earlier today, I was dying. What the actual fuck, says Freddy. He's the same size as Sophie, says the Wayfarer.
Wow.
Hail, homie. Freddy says, bro. Nightsaber, I lived on Mountain Dew and Skittles. I got what I deserved. It says, Sophie, that's short.
Sophie's not that short.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh,
and then, bro, yeah, she is.
Hi, Jake.
I know, I'm not Gen Z. Trust me. I'm just reading like Beardo.
You're reading like Beardo.
She's the same height as me. That's a lie. Big Dog Jake says carrots being good for the eyes is actually a psyop from WW2 by the U.S. government to hide the fact that we figure out Generation 1 night vision. Carrots are good for your brain. What the fuck do carrots do to you? Says Atomic Patriot from the channel. I just like if I can live with that. If carrots didn't exist, I'll be totally fine.
Carrots is like one of the few vegetables I actually like.
5-1, damn. Vagabundo tagged Jeremy and Kata on that fruit eating man. Okay, I'll do that later.
You gotta do that.
Yeah. Poor Sophie being 4'9" of the 5 feet. LOL. Yeah, I'm proud of it, unlike a certain coon, says Freddy.
Wow.
Freddy, I'm 5'7", I'm considered short. And then She Thick Noise, says Nightsaber. Big Dog Jake says hail and being average height. I always thought 5'11" was average. I'm 5'11", but whatever. Well, welcome to the party. And then posers is more insulting. Yeah. Reactionaries are LARPers.
It's true, like, because like LARPer is a very specific activity.
Yeah. So nearby, they did in my county in Georgia, they do the World War II reenactments. Absolutely Knight says Atomic Patriot. Taurus and fakers are LARPers, derogatory. I just call them fake fans locusts. Nerds are LARPers, positive. Freddie goes, oh, okay, so impersonating another individual is considered LARP. Hale, and he's trying to fix LARP. Freddie, very good. Gooner says Atomic Patriot. We're almost done. Gosh, I'm being tripping with my writing skills tonight. Freddie, welcome to my world, says Atomic. And stroking out on the keyboard, Freddie. I'm having bad luck tonight.
Whoa.
And then Kada would appreciate that. He'll be closer to feet.
Dang.
And I appreciate the short princesses, says Cosmic Mortal Comics. Thank you
What's
for
up,
joining the
man?
chat.
Yeah. He's a cool dude, man. Go check his channel out. Yeah, he does really good comic book reviews, man. Like, go check
And follow him on Twitter as well, too.
Yeah,
Sophie,
for sure.
you can push someone down the stairs. No need to use a vehicle. Vagabond needs a Gen Z translator. Yo's cause mortal. And it's the everyone saying hi to each other. Terminator Joe, fuck fruits and veggies. That's monkey food. I'm 5'9". That's actually average height, and most of my diet is meat. Keep writing, chat. And yes, thank you, Cosmortal Comics.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next subject.
I was gonna say, like, okay, go to your Instagram. It's gonna set up the subject for what you want to talk about. Like,
Okay. I already see the image, though. So we need to have that just as a clip. And okay, this is one of my favorite scenes everywhere. A lot of our favorite scenes anywhere.
Is that all you got, nigga? Oh, no, nigga. That's just the tip of this iceberg. Read, nigga! Read!
Oh, man. I was getting ready to say the magical words, too. So, hold on.
I think he closed himself out. There we go. He's back.
No, I'm here. I just couldn't see. So if you don't, what you guys can't see is part of this screen is broken. So I couldn't see the little button to shrink it. So
yeah.
All right, and I need to cut your nails. And hold on. Okay, so next thing. So have you seen the Boondocks, Sophie?
Nope.
So that was a clip from the Boondocks. It's by this guy. He started making his own comic strip called the Boondocks, where it's about these two brothers. The main character is Huey. Well, in the comic strip, the main character is Huey, who was like your black revolutionary, named after Huey P. Newton. And then his little brother is Riley, who's more like the new generation ghetto thugs or whatever.
Be coming back, people, like internet.
Oh, okay. Was I freezing or who was freezing?
No, you were gone for a minute. However.
Oh, yeah?
Was I? Oh, I think Kreese was gone for a minute.
Yeah, I think you were gone.
No, on my side, it was showing that your Wi-Fi thing was down. However, but
shit. It is.
here,
My
brother.
bars is down. Yeah, it is my internet. But whatever.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm. This is what I get for living in the woods.
Yeah.
So, but besides living in the woods, so basically in the Boondocks, so you got two brothers. Huey, he's named after Huey P. Newton from the Black Panther Party. He's like your revolutionary. Then you got Riley, who's like, okay, he's all to thug and gang culture. He's the younger brother. And you got the granddad, who's like old school. And then you got all these other black characters. They're like different black stereotypes. each episode has like a meaning to it.
Yeah.
Most black people didn't get the meaning; they just like to laugh. So that's the
Yeah.
funny part.
He was literally trying to talk about the black community, but a lot of black people still don't get it. Like that was the funny part about it is like a lot of black people that got the episodes or whatever said like, okay, it's funny, but I just learned what he was trying to teach a lesson on us or whatever. It was basically Black Peanuts.
Yeah. Sophie needs to watch the Boondocks. One of the best animes ever. Yeah, it's all anime inspired too.
Yeah.
So let me hit play.
That boy got shot again? That's a shame.
A shame? Granddad, stepping on your sneakers is a shame. This is a catastrophe. It's catastrophic. Do I look like Charlie Brown? No. Do I look like Charlie Brown? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., you get out of that room and continue to fight for freedom and justice this instant. Come on.
Unlet it cold. But take a look at the new Dorothy.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
And you all thought what? You'd sign up and that'd be the end of 100 years of bigotry. Get your head up, son. You're fighter pilots. Young G.
Oh, did you ever watch Black Jesus?
No.
Yeah. I watched one episode and then I just said like, nah, this is too blasphemous. I can't watch it.
Oh, I watched it. It was hilarious.
This God wants us to be, man.
Nah, Fish, this is exactly where he wants us to be.
It was really good. We had fun doing it. They canceled now. We ain't doing it anymore.
So there's not going to be a Boondocks movie or nothing?
I don't think so. Aaron Magruder's so sick, mad at Sony Pictures. Yeah. He sold his rights to TV to Sony, and they want to go 3 more years after this year. But they want him to do 3 shows a week. I can't write that fast. They fired him and got some poop butts to write.
That's why the 4th season was not good.
What happens when the sharpest voice in television refuses to soften, even when it costs him the show that made him famous? That's not a rhetorical setup. That's the actual documented story of Aaron Magruder.
Wait, oh, you're talking about the granddad, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the creator too. I think
Aaron Magruder passed away? I didn't even know that.
I think he did, however.
Oh shit.
A man who built one of the boldest satires
That
in modern
explains a
television
lot
history.
then too.
Since the launch, the amount of attention has been overwhelming. It started really about a week before the launch. Most of the client newspapers started calling to do interviews, and it's been basically nonstop since April 19th. And now it's getting to television, and here I am. And, but the attention, it's a bit overwhelming to suddenly be thrust in front of several million readers a day, and they all like to talk back. So
Think about it, Dr. King. You missed out on 4 decades.
Okay, Sophie, for context of this, so this was a world of Martin Luther King didn't die. He got to see modern America.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know you're probably like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, she's like, I don't understand. Like,
so, but basically, he sees like all the like how black people become after he supposedly passed away. Basically, he was in a coma the whole entire time instead of being shot. So, so like towards the end of the episode, you niggas ain't shit. So,
no,
Okay, the
like
media
what we need to do is we need to get Sophie to watch Boondocks. Like, she got to watch a
okay,
couple episodes.
so what we got to do is I think we should have chat pick 3 episodes Sophie needs to watch after the first episode. So, okay, Sophie doesn't need to watch the whole series, but I think she needs to
No,
watch.
but I like
episode
that
1.
idea. The chat uses 3.
Yeah.
But do they stand alone? Like, is there a continuation or is it just like episode?
No. So basically they fired him. That's what this video is about. They fired the creator and then they hired some other people to write for the 4th season, and no one liked the 4th season, so it all changed and it wasn't like what it used to be. So it died after that.
Yeah. But you just they're just like one-off episodes. Like they're just
Okay, so it doesn't follow like a storyline.
Well, okay. Some episodes do tie together, like the nigga moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
that should be one of the episodes she does watch. Like,
yeah. So so the nigga moment is the leading killer of black folks behind Pork Chops and FEMA.
No, she definitely needs to watch the movie theater episode in season 2.
Yeah, yeah. No, but there. Okay, hold on. Sophie, do you like martial art movies?
Martial art movies? Yeah.
Yeah, like Bruce Lee movies.
Yeah. Of
I
course.
Okay,
The
she needs to watch.
Kumai.
Yeah, the Kumatai.
Hey, Jackie Chan was my childhood.
Okay. Yeah, so there's an episode called the Killer Wolf Bitch or whatever or something like that. You just gotta watch it to know what we're talking about.
All right.
Those are the three ones.
Okay, I don't know. My other favorite episodes in season 3, it's the when the granddad gets high with the
Of course, you like that one.
okay, because this is one part. It's like the best part of the whole thing. Because I had friends like this where okay, I mean it'll spoil it, but it won't at the same time. Hey Robert, he's like, yeah, I'm here. What you got? This one's, and it's his white friends going back to the white friend thing. This one's called Skywalker. And then,
Oh, you
so
know that Mark Hamill was his drug dealer too. That was the
Oh.
funny part.
Oh, so he's like, what's Skywalker? Trust me, you like it. And then this grandson's like, Granddaddy, you're doing it right. Why you asking him if I'm doing it right? He's like, I don't know, you're acting strange. I'm totally fine. And it shows him he's not even touching the ground, he's floating away. That's my favorite.
Well, he's Skywalker. That makes sense.
Yeah, but you gotta watch. Okay, so chat, make up. So besides the first episode, she needs to watch 3 episodes.
Hey, Nugget.
Because the reason why you gotta watch the first episode, it sets up all the main characters for the first
All right.
episode,
No,
and you have to figure out about Uncle Ruckus and get the niggas out of here or whatever.
Isn't that what you call Naggy?
What up, Mama Nagger and all?
Don't you call Naggy Uncle Ruckus?
No, I never called Nagger and all Uncle Ruckus. Oop.
Or was it Kreese?
I don't know. Kreese, have you ever called Nagger and Uncle Ruckus?
Wait, what's up?
Have you ever called Nagger and all Uncle Ruckus?
No, I haven't called him.
No.
Oh, then wait.
I don't know
Call
who's
him
called that.
something.
I'll do my what up, my Nagger and all.
No, but it was what or is there another
Uncle
uncle?
Nagy. Uncle Nagy.
Yeah.
Uncle Nagy.
No, but didn't you call him
Oh, Uncle Rico.
okay, so it's not the same. Never mind.
Yeah, Uncle Rico. Yeah, but he does look like Uncle Rico, dude. All he has to do is grow out his mustache and everything. And he looks miserable.
Picked fights with a sitting president, a secretary of state.
I'm a vote for Obama, but that does not necessarily mean that I think it's going to mean anything, or even that there's even like really.
Oh yeah, he did it.
I think there's huge issues with.
Man, that was also one of my favorite episodes.
Whole process of government in this country, but I like Obama. I vote for him. Obama is a black person who is not going to embarrass you. Do you think he's going?
Okay, hold on. I know an episode will die. Okay, okay. Either one of these. It's the chicken episode. Or,
the chicken.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Or Little Milton. Okay, Sophie, do you like horror movies?
No.
Oh.
But I might like. But if it's something funny, I might like it.
Okay, the reason why the Little Milton episode, because so some of these episodes are based off of real life events that were on the news.
Okay.
So the chicken episode was about a chicken promotion that went wrong because the place ran out of chicken, and they were like a chicken restaurant, and people started to riot.
It was pretty much like COVID before it even hit.
Yeah, and there's a real life news story where the place ran out of chicken and people became angry. Then there's the Milton episodes about this badass kid, which it was a real life kid too.
Yeah,
and I think the kid in real life just went to jail or something recently too. So,
yeah, it was funny, man.
And his own network. And then, at the height of it all, simply walked away. 2 things.
One of my favorite
before the
episodes
story
was
even started.
the Katrina episode.
Oh yeah, because they actually had Lil Wayne in it too.
Lil Wayne was in there. He was like,
oh man. Oh, speaking of that, that's the episode right here.
There he goes. He's like, yo, man, that's what we talking about, baby. You already know, man. Let me tell you something. Yeah, what it? Let's go, baby.
First.
Oh, okay, hold on. No, you know, she needs to see the Oncelers. Okay, have you seen Pulp Fiction, Sophie?
No.
Oh, she wouldn't get the references.
Okay.
Okay, but you like Samuel Jackson?
Not anymore.
Okay, well, before then, there's some episodes of Samuel Jackson playing a white dude.
Him and Charlie Murphy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Chat. Put in your 3 episodes for Sophie. She has to watch episode 1. We'll see with that, and then I see D-Day saying watch party. We'll figure it out.
We will figure it out because, like, we got
the
to watch.
Boondocks was never fully
Anytime to watch
explained
the
by
excuse to
people who
watch the
forced him
Boondocks,
out.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
What leaked out afterward paints a much messier picture than scheduling.
I think we get the concept. Or whatever.
Okay. So he walked away. Oh, real quick, we are behind on chat.
Yeah.
We'll go with the speed round real quick. D-Day Dire Wolf, I'm 5'7", but don't act like it. Insecurity gives women the ick. For Freddie, for me, IG Reels is a rabbit hole. Tell me about it. Nightsaber says Boondocks. Love this scene, says D-Day Dire Wolf. And then LOL says Freddie. No job application. And then Read or Die says Terminator Joe. Did you guys gave Sophie? Okay, hold on. Freddie says, did you guys give Sophie the N pass yet? Sophie's been had the N-word pass.
She's Latina. She could say it.
Yeah. You guys see Florida has made all license tests in English only? Oh, I didn't see that. But they should. Sophie needs to watch the Boondocks. One of the best animes ever. We did watch. Click that one. Better part is a lot of the criticism of the show made about black people got even more prophetic as time went on. Yeah. You think the KFC episode was fucked in the Boondocks? Look at the KFC that recently opened in fucking Kenya. I saw that. Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. So there's a KFC that opened in Kenya. The first KFC in Kenya. And it is a madhouse. It's literally like one of these zombie movies where what's the
World War Z?
Yeah, KFC.
Bro, you remember when old boy was like he had that buffalo chicken and he gave it to the people.
Yeah.
And like in the chicken episode, he's like, yeah, man, we just had some of this buffalo chicken. Wait, you telling me that you still gave us that diseased chicken too, fool? Like,
okay, looks like Kenya's also doing a boycott of KFC. I'm trying. Man, if I could find it. Okay, next time if I can find it. So basically, KFC open. Let's see.
We could do it on Friday.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do it on Friday. So, Friday. So announcement. We're doing a Friday special. We got some special guests. Some of you, the guests, are in the chat. So tune in for Friday. And then I wonder how Dr. Umar could be in an anime. Man, if Dr. Umar was around when the Boondocks was, that would have been amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Boondocks was peak entertainment using comedy to tell the truth. The last season was trash. Yeah. Vagabond having a Ripper moment. Oh shit. And then Sup Ninjas says the A-Series man, and Ripper, friend of the channel. Coonery got worse since. Yes. Watch Party says DDR Wolf. We need to see her reaction. So okay.
So the chat wants Sophie's reaction of a watch party of Boondocks. We're gonna have to do that in your Discord, bro. Like,
yeah. No, Aaron's still alive, 52.
Okay.
He hasn't entered the Shadow Realm like Dolly Curry or Chuck Norris. Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was dead for some reason.
Yeah, you went around and killing people. Jeez.
Yeah. Semi-anthology format says Nightsaber. Same Sophie. Jackie Chan in his prime was my childhood too. Okay, my favorite Jackie Chan movie was Snake and Eagle Shadow. I like it better than the Drunken Master.
I love Drunken Master.
Drunken Master is amazing.
Sophie, I recommend you watching it. I am cultured because of this cartoon, says the Wayfarer. Nagernal says, "Hail." Thank you, Nagernal. My Nagernal. Hail. How many episodes do each season have? I think like 12 to 24. I forget how many.
It's
no,
about,
it wasn't all 12.
It's like about 10 to 12 episodes each or whatever.
Yeah. Cooley College, thank you for joining the chat. Hope as well. Hail Nagernal says the Wayfarer. Terminator Joe, MLK would be fine with blacks, especially the race grifters. He was a socialist and was very into hookers. I'm surprised he didn't father any bastards like Taryans.
The only reason why he wanted to make everything together is because he wanted to bang white women.
Man, I don't blame him. But D-Day Wolf, speak meter episodes are mandatory. Well, it's like, okay, you just stick to your own race the whole time? That's boring. I'm sorry. Okay, so
I had a dream to make these snow bunnies.
Yeah, D-Day Wolf says stink meter episodes are mandatory.
Yes.
Wizard Gaming says the story of Thugnificent season 1 episode 9 is pretty good. Yes.
Thugnificent.
Uncle Nagy says Freddie. The Wayfarer. I call Nagernal Jack Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh shit.
Dang.
What did he do? Jeez.
That aged oddly. Lightsaber. AO. That didn't age well. And then Obama was the worst president that got butt broken by his wife. He's the first gay president, says D-Day.
Technically, it's actually the 15th president of the United States, but I get that.
Yeah, Nightsaber. It's too bad Boondocks wasn't still in production when Big Mike meme started. Yeah. And DNA Test 1 season 4 episode 10 tied the new black. Oh man, that was a funny one.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty good.
The series is on YouTube, aren't cut or censored. Anyone know? I have all the files for every episode, so
I got all 4 seasons on DVD.
Yeah, read all my comics, bro. Okay, D-Day. Wizard Gaming, you guys should dub a show on the Choicer Voicer on the next hentai pod. I think it would be fun. Okay, I've been seeing some VTubers do that. You familiar with that?
No.
So it's basically they show like clips of stuff, but you have to voice over the clips.
Oh.
So he's saying
Like abridged?
Yeah, but you have to see. Well, you have to see what you remember and match it to where it was, but in your voice. Hail my ninja, says M Campia, and then Atomic says hail and Campia. Hail and D-Day Darryl says laughing my ass off. The Donde Eris Sophie says Wizard Gaming. Atomic says World War KFC. D-Day looks like a fucking brown rape zombie movie. Yeah, I gotta find the clip. We'll play it on Friday when I find it. Sophie is Mitad Argentina, Mitad Peruina, or Algo SC. I know that was horrible, Sophie. I'm sorry. Did y'all see the Oreo KFC sandwich? No, I did not see that.
That is such, and I was telling this to AP. That anytime there's food involved, it's weird, and it's such an American gringo bullshit that you guys do with food.
Oh shoot! D-Day says I can join that. I'm off on Fridays. Okay, we can talk to Kreese about that too. And then Jay told us about that. LOL. It's nasty. And then was Peru and Argentina nice? Unfortunately, they lost the World Cup. The fact is that only in China disappointed Jay. Though Atomic Patriot.
Peru didn't go. Argentina was second. Rigged.
Oh,
stolen.
D-Day says I grew up with Rumble in the Bronx. Nice. I love the US KFC and China KFC conflict. I'm not even sure what that conflict is.
KFC is disgusting, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that.
Tay Gary.
No, it's delicious. Maybe it's in the US. It's disgusting.
No, KFC is disgusting.
I like KFC. I think they're ever since they got they removed popcorn chicken, they went downhill. And then
Ever since they got rid of the
Popeyes.
Listen, like ever since they got rid of the original recipe, it's garbage. It's not good chicken.
Tar Gary Ann is the pronunciation, says Atomic Patriot. And it still hurt about that. And then also a Jew wrote MLK speech.
That is true.
Agreed, Vagabond. I need variety with the bitches, says D-Day. Snow Bunny, no problem, says Atomic Patriot. They won the last one, though, says Wizard Gaming.
Oh, we talking about World Cup? Yep.
Yeah, I didn't watch the World Cup at all. I haven't seen a single match. Cat still in the show, says Freddie. Sophie, it's China. Prefer Popeyes, says D-Day. Okay. Did you try the Popeyes chicken sandwich? That was the most mediocre chicken sandwich of my life.
Yeah, we had this conversation. Yes, we all know that Jesus chicken is the best chicken.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get to our next subject.
Okay. And we're pretty much caught up. Well, and then
And after this, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna stream with a bowl.
Okay. So we're doing Tommy Sotomayor.
Yeah.
All right. Get that up. Shares. Hold on. Let me get the right X. Okay.
There we go.
Do we need to read that? This video shows why black boys should avoid black girls of all costs. You don't hate our mothers. We hate our mother. Okay, hold on. We don't hate our mothers. We hate our mothers and how they raised you. She spat in the boy's face and no one did anything at the school. What would you do as a parent? And
I'm sorry, dude. If I was that boy, I have to put hands on her.
That's gross.
I would have to put hands on her, bro.
Dear young black men and boys,
Yeah, if
black
I was
women
his friend, I'd
are
smack
raised to have very little to no respect for you. This young black man had a young black girl run up on him like she wanted to fight, push dude away that was trying to hold her back, and then spit in this boy's face. Look at that.
That's so gross.
That is an assault. And instead of that being viewed as an assault, the other black kids sat there and laughed at him. The fact that black people get mad that they are called chimpanzees or chimping out or monkeys bothers them. But how did they sound?
Yep.
Like monkeys, like chimps, pointing at him, laughing at him. And it takes the restraint of this young black man to not only not take out the person who spit on him,
That
but
couldn't
the rest of
be
the
me,
class
dude.
who laughed,
I'm gonna be honest
shot
with you.
birds at him and giggled. And let me tell you, I saw a woman say, well, what did he do? What did he do? Would we ever say this towards what a woman does? Or when a man does something to a woman? Do we ever ask, what did she do? No, we don't. But they asked, what did this young boy do? A child who was just assaulted by a black girl. I spend time on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and do you know some of the most vile messages I get are from black women?
okay, well, we can pause it real quick.
Yeah.
I do get most of my most messages are also from black women. You Kreese?
Yeah. Every single time, man. It's like, what did
Listen,
I do?
women in general are vile.
Well, there's a certain
group of
there's a certain demographic that's worse than the others.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, I believe it, but I mean, I'm just saying, like psychological warfare is women's.
Oh yeah, y'all guys
weapon,
are evil.
and they can be unhinged.
Y'all guys are evil.
Yep.
I think. Okay,
I'd rather be punched than deal with that.
listen. This is how I see it. If I had to rank them, all right. honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Liberal white women are the worst. Then it's black chicks, and then
Okay,
it's everybody else and everything. Like
hold on. Let me move this off the screen. So, I got a friend who has another black friend.
Yeah.
That's kind of like me. And
Yeah.
what this other black dude said was, when he ever meets a white woman that likes black dudes, he goes, I have to assume there's something wrong with them. And then he says, he doesn't want to date white women that like black dudes, even though he is black. Because he assumes there's something off.
Well,
it's a trap.
My rule is this: it's like if you're a white chick and and you're ghetto, I'm not dating you. That's my rule. However,
Well, okay, here it is for me.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, hold on.
If a white girl likes me, I do assume that she is a liberal sometimes. But the problem I have is a lot of liberal white women are more acceptable to, like, hey, my son should wear dresses, or why is pink girl's color? That should be for boys.
That's why I said. That's why I said, like, I believe liberal white women are the worst women, and then there's black chicks.
Yeah.
it's like that, and then that, and everything.
Well, the other thing I hate about because when the liberal white women is like more pro black than you or some shit.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I can't stand.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, see, it is Kreese.
No worries. My internet bars are down anyway too. So shit.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was gonna say if they went to one AKA meeting and then they believe that they're down with the cause or whatever.
Yeah. Well, okay. Like for instance, I had a friend's girlfriend. It was me, my other friend, and his girlfriend was white. Me and his girlfriend had an argument over Band-Aids. So, how they make these, it was like an article that came out where about, hey, we should have Band-Aids for each skin color or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Band-Aids. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Band-Aids.
Well, and I think it's retarded. So I'm like, no, if I'm a kid and I got a cut, last thing I care about is what color the Band-Aid is. I need something to bandage my wound.
What if I want a Batman Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Well, not even that. Like, okay, but at the same time, it's like I'm not trying to get a Band-Aid the same color as me. I'm just trying to I got a fucking cut on my arm.
No, but that goes back to the thing about everything is about skin, everything is about representation, and it's like a kid is not like Chris was saying, a kid's not gonna care the tone of the Band-Aid. They're gonna want a Pokemon Band-Aid, a Batman Band-Aid, a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember what it was. It was a preschool or kindergarten teacher who was a white woman who said she keeps Band-Aids of each color in her classroom, so then that the black kids can also feel represented when they get a Band-Aid.
That's retarded. I was gonna ask you. So, how do you, if you're the parent of this young kid, this young boy, this young man right here, how would you handle that?
I'm calling the parents and just yelling at them.
Well, okay, I think to a certain extent. So, spitting on someone's like one of the most forms of most
disgusting things ever.
Well, it's like the form of the most disrespect that you can do to somebody else. Besides,
it's lower than trash. It's lower than trash, bro.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I could. I feel like even if you did talk to the other parents, they would probably justify it.
So we got to fight.
No, but yeah, I take it to a fight also.
We're gonna have to fight.
Because they can't, and like if it is assault, you can even like press charges.
Yeah.
I'm protecting my child. Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not letting you spit on my kid or whoever. Like, because I'm already gonna tell my kids, I don't care if it's a boy, I don't care if it's a girl. If
You
they
punch them.
If they spit on you or put their hands on you first or whatever, then you got my permission to do what you need to do.
Yeah. Okay. I think if it was my son, I wouldn't say like go straight out and beat the girl, but he could have just slapped her back or whatever, right? Or whatever.
I would spit at her back.
No, I wouldn't even do the spit. I think you can escalate it next further to increase your authority over the girl, where he could have just slapped her or something, right? And I'd be like, hey, you're still the guy, so you don't have to go full force on this girl, but you got to teach her a little bit of a lesson not to mess with you again.
Make her remember that we own that 19th Amendment.
No, you gotta tell them, hey, just for that moment, yell to the whole classroom, I identify as a girl, and punch her.
I like that one. I'll take that one.
And then if you get called to the principal's office and you're there at the
and I'll say, well, you bigot, my child
he's like,
is fluid.
hey, my son
that
identified
moment,
as a girl at the time, so it's now my daughter, so I have the right to go hit back.
dare you.
There you go.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Well, so I wonder what was the rest of the video saying a little bit. Let's just do a little bit more, and then we'll get to the main event or whatever.
All right.
Messages ranging from F my child. Messages ranging from one woman lied and said I'm on Grindr. Another woman said that I had a small penis. They call you all kinds of sassy and F words and anything they can to piss you off online. But if you've seen them in real life, what would you do? Well, they believe that the black man is so soft now that I've watched them spit on black men, punch black men, kick black men, and expect those black men to do nothing. That is why I was so happy when the Cleveland bus driver hit that woman like this. And that's why a lot of people are glad when black women are finally getting their comeuppance. Because people are tired of you putting your hands on them. See, when I was young, my grandmother said when a woman puts herself in the place of a man, she should get treated like a man. I believe in equal rights. I also believe in equal lefts. See, if you can put your hands on somebody, they should be able to put their hands on you. What I believe will stop all this stuff will be equal retaliation. See, what they need to do is stop acting like it was okay for Carmelo Anthony to do what he did to the Austin Metcalf kid. But then when a black woman does something to us, we're supposed to just let it happen. We're not supposed to do anything about it. How about teaching your kids to keep their hands to themselves, not never hit a woman? But it is pervasive throughout the black community that black women don't respect black boys or men. They call their sons little punks. We just saw a video of a mother beat up her son on his Twitch stream. Black women have no respect for us. They call their sons little niggas, uglies, dumb.
Did you see that, Kreese?
No, I did not see that.
Okay, so the other day there was a kid was Twitch stream. Well, he wasn't a kid; he's like 18 now. And I guess the mom was like, "I'm tired of you streaming in my house or whatever," and came up to him.
No, I think it was that he got a raid, like an important raid, and he celebrated like too loud, and she just came in and just started hitting him.
Yeah, on the stream, like didn't care. So he got a raid from a bigger YouTuber, live streamer on Kick or Twitch or whatever, and it was like 15,000 people got sent to him, and it was and he's been streaming for years, and he's like, oh, this is my chance to like blow up. So the mom was like, I don't care, starts unplugging things. I want you out of my house. Put the kid in the headlock, started punching him in the face and everything. He's like, she's like, I fucking hate you and all that type of stuff. Get out of my fucking house. And he was like, I'm not doing anything. He's like, and then he's like, quit hitting me in the face. And she's just hitting him in the face. And he was just restraining the whole time. So basically, after that stream, a lot of people donated so he can get his his own apartment and stuff and stream.
That's what's up.
So,
Shout
Oh
out to the
yeah.
chat. Shout out to that chat, man. Shout out to that chat. Whoever.
yeah, but basically the whole internet came together for him or whatnot.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, what's your final thoughts on this, and then we could go on to our main event or whatever.
All right. Yeah, we don't want to hold Sophie too long too.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
Um,
this,
Okay. Well, yeah, I think because I see it everywhere too. There is, even outside of the kids, there is a whole thing where black women just hate black men in general. Like, there's nothing you can do right. I think also Dr. Umar's part of the problem, but that's another can of worms there. So
Your other arch nemesis.
yeah, because it's like basically it's like black women couldn't do no wrong. They're the most superior woman than any other woman on earth or whatever.
Even though they wear some other women's hair, but
yeah, and I think it goes into a black woman's head. Like, just even have you ever watched that Pop the Balloon show? Just shows you everything they need. Is like they
I
don't
hate that show. It's like, oh, these bitches. Well,
Yeah.
everybody in that show. It's just like, why?
Yeah, like they pop it over like the most ridiculous reasons.
It's like, I don't like your jeans. Like, ugh.
Yeah, like but
they just want to roast people, and like that's why I'll never go up there, because like I'll be too harsh, man. Like,
there's a reason why they're single for a reason. I'll
Yeah.
just say that.
Mhm.
But I have been. My new addiction is Pop the Balloon Thailand, which is hilarious.
Hey, hey, careful with Thailand.
Chill out, man. Like, you might
it's not
have
in
a
Bangkok. It's in Pattaya. It's absolutely way better. No, we got to do a watch party of that one because it's my favorite one.
I don't know, man. Like, you have some lady boys up in there. You
No,
know,
this
I don't
one,
know.
it's the complete opposite though.
I don't know about that one. Like,
Well, you let us know.
no, we got to do a watch party because it's pretty good.
All right, boys. I am gonna
All right,
head
Sophie.
out.
All
Okay.
right, Sophie, where are you gonna be at the rest of the week? Well, actually, I'm still in my anime line, but where are you gonna be at the rest of the week, and where can people find you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go stream now with Bolo. Stream on Wednesdays. Saturday. Yeah, gaming with the homies. Sunday on Vagabond. I swear it's not hentai. Show maybe
Sundays.
Sundays. I said Sundays.
I think you said Saturdays.
I said Sundays. And that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, Sophie. As always, glad to have you here.
Likewise, take care, boys. Take care, chat. See you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Hasta luego. And all right, cool. And before we get to our next subject,
the main.
Okay, hold on.
It's the
I think it's just
final
I think it's my internet because it's slowing down. I got a few bars, so it's not EV Mux this time. It's my internet. Oh, and then your bars went down. But real quick, let's catch up on chat. Also tag Jay and Jer and Kada. KFC is all right, not great, says Atomic Patriot. Popeyes is better, says Night Saber. I
Yeah,
tried
it is.
KFC at least 2 times, not more. Yeah, like OG KFC recipe.
Yeah.
KFC is the best chicken for white people. We can't do that. Can't be
I told you.
yeah. We have a KFC double down, 2 thick chicken filet, OG recipe, and bacon, cheese, and mayo. Hey, the best chicken, if you want some good chicken, go to God's Chicken. Chick-fil-A. Chicken is goated. And bola. And then the double down has no buns. Cuck Knight says you can Campia. Hell M Simpi fan. I do prefer Pollo Campero. And then that girl would be Drop, says Night Saber. I love Tommy Sotomayor, says Wizard Gaming. I haven't watched much of his stuff. I know Kreese scenes is more.
Oh, that's my boy right there. That's my guy. Like, he's the king of controversy, man. Like, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you'll like him. Like he's always on Rumble or whatever.
Yeah, respect for little bro to not chimp out. Yeah, and then the chicken sandwich tasted like crack when I tried it 2019. I remember scraping quarters together to wait 15 minutes in line for watching the first season of Demon Slayer after all. There was a black woman at the register who kept giving me attitude. This was the gaming, especially when that woman has a harem led by Vat Law. So I get most loving messages from black women. LOL. No one hate black men more than black women, says D-Day. Women have rights in general are the worst. Terminator joke was great chatting, but I just got home and I'm hitting the rack. So till we meet next time, stay sharp, says Terminator Joe. Well, thank you for joining us.
Tune in on Friday, man. Come back on Friday.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Your friend though. The only time it's acceptable is if a black dude was Michael B. Jordan type of guy, not Young Thug. I hate wood worshippers. I mean hood worshippers. Hood worshippers. I knew a chick like there, and I found her on Instagram from high school, and she's a single mother for a reason, I guess. Let me tell you, it happens even in Latin American communities. In general, disease, no matter what culture you're involved in, not necessarily a racist thing. That turns to spinning to a hate crime, says Nightsaber. Most keyboard warriors won't do shit face to face. Base says D-Day. Proper discipline from the parents is what needs to come back. Yep. And then I seen a video where I guess another person's kid was picking on his kid.
And she gave him his shoes. Yeah.
Well, I didn't see that one, but it was like, is that your son that was picking on my son? And the other father was like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh yeah. No, like there was another video where another mom talked to the other mom, and she was saying like your son was picking on my son on what type of shoes that he was wearing, like he was making fun of him or whatever, like for like years or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he was wearing Payless shoes or whatever, like, and her son was wearing Jordans, and then the mom said like, yeah, I don't believe in that bullying stuff. Hey, you need to give that kid your shoes and everything. You need to apologize to him and his mother or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think I did see part of that one.
Yeah.
D-Day Will says should be obedient to him if he went upside for her fucking head. W chat for donating to him and get him the fuck out of there. Yeah. That's some cold shit by a parent to do that after all, but do it live when he just got a huge boost. What the fuck? Yeah. Thailand was a blast when I was there. I was careful, says Lightsaber. The show is just for people to clip farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Sophie. Later, Sophie. Hasta luego, Sophie. Que gusto verte. You guys should react to Stop Playing Trey in the future. Thanos Jerry, thank you for joining the chat. Says, hell, Sophia. Hi, Vagabond. Thank you for joining the chat. And then everyone's saying bye to Sophie, and we're all caught up. So our next thing is our friend of the channel that doesn't know we exist, Myron Gaines.
Yep.
Do you want to explain this clip real quick?
Yeah, he's going in on anime girls again.
So here we go.
So there we go. Like, let's go ahead. Main event, baby.
You guys
Let's
sent
do
this
it.
in to me, so.
About it. I get a lot of comments
All right, let me turn this volume up for you guys. I already know her volume is going to be trash.
saying that I will never find a husband or I'll never find a good guy. I think that is so far from the truth. And I've dated around, but I have never slept around. And I have a lot of friends who are in the same industry as
All right, bro.
me. And let me tell you, all of them have a boyfriend. I would say my friends who are in the industry have more.
And 9 out of 10 times when they have a boyfriend, their boyfriend makes significantly less than they do. They support their boyfriend financially, and their boyfriend is a bitch that they don't really like that. But they're with him because he provides some kind of comfort. That is the story for most OnlyFans girls.
More boyfriends and relationships than my friends who are not in the industry. When I'm dating around, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm comfortable telling the other person exactly what I do.
Yeah, because being on OnlyFans is not respectable. Okay? It's embarrassing. It's dishonorable. And also, notice that she's wearing this stupid Spider-Man shirt. Bro, guys, newsflash. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Women aren't really interested in the things that you're interested in. They're not interested in Marvel. They're not interested in Capcom. They're not interested in anime. They're not interested in video games. They're not interested in cartoons. They're not interested in action figures. They're not interested in Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. Okay? They're not. They're not. And for all the new people here that aren't familiar with my content or whatever, welcome. I'm going to red pill you on this topic. I'm going to ask you a serious question. Prior to the explosion of social media, and let's say 2013 onward, okay, and the explosion of streaming, okay, did you ever see women interested in video games, anime, hobbies like Magic the Gathering or Warhammer or any of that shit? Okay? Be honest with yourself. When you go to the hobby shop every weekend, outside of like some random goth, you probably never saw women there. And if you did see women there, they were ugly and fat.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause it right there. Okay. So what I know for a fact he's saying is true. So I knew this one. So because I play Magic the Gathering. I'm blue. So there was a girl that I knew that played Magic. And the thing with her, she's now one of those where once she unfollowed me on Facebook or whatever. That was Trump or whatever. But this chick was almost hairier than me.
Damn. And
she was one of those chicks that wouldn't shave or whatever, right? So
Ew.
like she probably had like the armpit hair. She would also draw all like the furry shit. Like that was her art style, was like the furry shit or whatever, right? And like Tumblr furry shit. And again, she was like if you look at my arm hair, and her arm hair was thicker than mine.
Ew.
And she was a white girl.
Ew.
Other than that, there wasn't really any other girls I knew that played Magic. So
middle school, like there were some girls that I knew that was into anime, but like a lot of them were like not that good looking or whatever, or like there was like one good looking chick or whatever, but like she was like she was just not she wasn't into black dudes, so like it's like you know how it is sometimes or whatever. It's like it is what it is. It was middle school, bro.
Yeah. Well, because the other thing too, like I was in high school, I was in the anime club.
Yeah.
So my first high school. So one of the girls that I did know I was in marching band with, she was in marching band. She's like 1 year older than me. We're still friends. Well, I don't think she knows my opinion, so that's probably why we're still friends.
She probably does. She doesn't say anything. She still likes you for who you are.
So, but she was a rare case because she was a Filipino. So her dad was black, her mom was Filipino, and she just got into nerd culture and stuff because she was Asian that way. So, and she's still cool and stuff, but she was also a legit goth chick. Like, okay, not like the ones that just put off the makeup. Like, she would come to school and like, hey, look what I just did to my arm. She like slit her arm like up and down, like so you see all the scars on her arm and shit.
Ugh.
Or she'll put like the bobby pins and have them hanging out the skin of her arm and shit. She was hot though. I ain't gonna lie. Even still today, she can get it. And like she's done photo shoots where like she's like in a bathtub of blood and shit or whatever.
Nah, bruh.
Like, but she does like the Junji Ito type of art style type of stuff. Like that's what she does right now.
That is a
And
devil worshiper.
oh, but I don't know. I can cut up a goat. But other than her, there wasn't no other chicks into like anime and shit, right? Like back in high school, I was borrowing hentai DVDs from her.
Oh my goodness.
And then I had a VHS DVD player, so I could put a DVD in and burn it into a VHS tape, or one of those VHS blanks or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that was her. So, D-Day says women like that shit would fuck their brains out. No, okay, women like that shit when you fuck their brains out, or at least pretend to be on your good side. Night Saber says ew. Bigfoot girl. Wisdom Gaming says WMTG, and she was trying to become a furry.
Oh man. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to this.
You didn't see bad there ever, okay? So I need you guys to really go back in time here and ask yourself. Prior to the explosion of social media in 2013 and streaming in, let's say, 2015, 2016, 2017, did you ever see women cosplaying? Did you ever see women at hobby shops? Did you ever see women playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering or playing Warhammer or playing video games? I think we all know the answer. It's a no, okay? Women are not interested in this. They've never been interested in this. What they are interested in is attention and money. And they understand if they start playing video games, if they pretend to like comic books, if they pretend to like anime or watch anime or whatever, they can garner a pretty decent following with no real skills or interests or like, let me say, interesting tendencies about them. Okay? So I cringe anytime I see females. Shout out to you, Johnny. I cringe anytime I see females say that they're like interested in video games and that, because I know they're lying 9 out of 10 times. Are there girls that are actually interested in this shit? Sure. But it's not these bad you see dressed up at TwitchCon and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
Well, okay. And he's right? So, real quick. So, like, one of my favorite animes is Orimo. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No, I have not.
It's somewhat of a degenerate one, especially the last 3 episodes. And Crunchyroll wouldn't show the last episode, but that's another story. So Orimo, because even in Japan, right, it's anime is being popular is more of a modern phenomenon even there too, right? So the anime was like the main character's sister was like a model and stuff, and it turns out she's like a secret otaku, and she has to hide her hobby as being an otaku so she doesn't lose out on being like a Japanese idol girl, right?
Yeah.
And so in the anime is basically the brother does whatever he can to cover for her so she can keep doing her hobby, and she's also and trying to help her balance. She got her regular friends that she's like all trying to be popular and Japanese idols, like models or whatever. Then she has her otaku friends where, okay, I'm friends with you, but I can't hang out with you in public or my reputation's ruined, right?
That was me in high school.
Yeah. So, but basically that's Orimo, and it's like, and that anime was like in the mid 2000s. So after that point, now anime is popular or whatever everywhere. But even at that time, there's like, it's not like a whole influx of girls that are like Sailor Moon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or like drawing it like the author of Sailor Moon. But like, so I think I do think a lot of people try to make it to where like it's just only happening in the United States. It is kind of like a global thing because a lot of girls like to look cute. I always like all my girlfriends that never play video games or read anime or watch anime and stuff. I always try to force them to watch anime and play video games. Like, hey, this is Legend of Zelda. You could try this, or hey, play Super Mario Sunshine or Super Mario 64.
The thing is, you just gotta ease them in, or whatever, and like if they if they like it, or whatever, they'll do it. They'll just do it for you. It's not because they personally like it. They just know that you like it, and if they respect.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna force them into it anyway. And I'm so.
Yeah, that's never good to force anybody to do anything, bro.
I know. Doing that with one hand, right, Vagabond? No. See,
wow.
Not gonna lie, an attractive woman and nerd shit always gets me. And then I snap out of the genjutsu because I know she's just doing it for attention. Like at DreamCon, the amount of cosplayers who were there just to promote their OnlyFans was insane. Oh yeah, that's the other reason I don't go to DreamCon. I love Myron's soundboard, says D-Day Dire Wolf. And dang, my boy still live. Shout out, thank you, Nagranaw. At D-Day, nah, for real. I've been watching him for years, and I swear he was the first one to do that shit effectively. And then, not gonna lie, cosplayers look good though. I can't lie. Hey,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
sure.
look. I'm like, okay, the girl may not be in the hobby, but and she may be faking it, but I'm looking all up and down, both ways, left and right. So, watch the Vampire Relic cosplayers. Just humble suggestion: take care of your hands, and then so hey, I'm sorry, Myron, if you ever see this, but yeah, I'm gonna take my looks. I'm sorry.
Okay? Women are not interested in this shit, and they've never been interested in this shit. They just understand that men are interested in this shit, and they cosplay and pretend to like this shit. Okay? Face it, guys. Women are not like us. They're just not. They're
They
not
not
interested
like
in the same
us.
things that we
They
are.
not like
and that's
us.
okay. Okay? Stop getting a girl, or stop trying to make your girlfriend your best friend. She's not. She's fundamentally different than you in every way. And the faster you guys understand this, the easier life is going to be. Never hold your girlfriend or a woman to the same standard as you, okay? It's just, you're going to be disappointed every time. You're really going to be disappointed every time. They're not us. They don't think
Vagabond.
like us. They can't
Hey, don't get at me for trying.
move like us. And quite frankly, I'll be honest with you, they're like handicapped in many different ways, okay? To be like us. And the surefire way to disappoint yourself is to think your girl is like you. She's not at all. Not even close. You can pretend.
Like one time I took a chick to go see Sword Art Online in theaters, and like she passed out sleeping. It wasn't subtitles, to be fair. So it's so like
See, if you would have been like a real OG, you take her to the dub, because that's where you get the win. Because when you say dub, that's the W, and that's a win.
I don't think they even had. I didn't even think they even had.
See, it
dub at
don't
the
even
time.
much matter. Like, it don't even much matter. You put on the subtitles. Most of them women ain't trying to read or anything. They trying to.
Seems like Myron hasn't tried to date a girl in a while. Just say it says Freddie. Well, okay, Freddie. I think what he's saying is like, okay, you know how like all of a sudden you got all these girls are all of a sudden, I'll give you a big example that doesn't have to do with just women either. All these scalpers buying Pokemon cards, right? I think that's the greatest thing, right? They don't care about Pokemon, never played the games, nothing, but they still buy the scalping card. They buy all the cards, and to so either to sell online, or they got like TikToks doing opening packs or whatever. But they never played a game. They don't care about Pokemon at all, right? Another person like that is Logan Paul, all of a sudden claiming that he likes anime or whatever, just like Machine Gun Kelly or whatever, right? So you got those people where they don't care, but since it's popular now, they're going to get into it because for more fame and notoriety or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You can fake it, but they're just not. She's just not, bro. So yeah, I had to mention that real quick, because a lot of you like this girl right here, like this is all an act, bro. She knew she was gonna do a TikTok video, so what does she do? She puts on a Spider-Man tank top. Okay, I guarantee you, if I asked this bitch to name like 3 Spider-Man villains outside of like Venom and Carnage, she wouldn't know, bro. Okay, she wouldn't know. Women have realized that there's a huge economy in anime. Look, see, here's a video of her right here being a whore with the Spider-Man again. See, like, bro, like, not even, it's right there. You know what I mean? It's all a act. It's all a grift. It's all to make stupid buy their OnlyFans and think that they're like them when they're not. Okay? Wake up, guys. Wake up. They don't like comics. They're not like you. They don't give a about anime. They think you're a weirdo for watching Naruto at 24 years old. All right? Like, you need to wake up, bro. You need to wake up ASAP. A lot of you are delusional just like these bitches. Oh, she likes Dragon Ball Z like me. No, she doesn't, stupid. She pretends to like it because she gets paid for it, unlike your dumb.
Of course, the girls always default to the, oh yeah, I'm a content creator. But then that's only going to last so long.
Yeah, because they know that being on OnlyFans is embarrassing. It's like, girls know deep down that it's a L.
Because then at the end of the day, they're going to try to find you on Instagram. And once they find you on Instagram, it's game over. Now, whenever I go on a date, within like the last 3 years of my life, I'm kind of just like, yeah, this is what I do. Take it or leave it. And if you don't like it, you can leave. I do not.
Nobody likes it. That's why you're stupid.
Boondocks!
No guy's going to like it, take it or leave it. No, they're going to take it, but temporarily. Until they ask you, then leave.
I think it's hard to date at all if you're in the only industry. I think it's...
Yeah. No Of course it's going to be hard to date when you're in the OnlyFans industry. Like, I don't think... these women are so dumb. Like, if I lived in my mom's basement, right? And I refuse to leave my mom's side. I live with my mom. I live in the basement, okay? And everywhere I go, I got like a pizza stain on my shirt, right? And I go on dates with girls and I tell them, oh yeah, I live with my mom. I refuse to leave. I'm in the basement and I got a pizza stain on my shirt and I refuse to change the shirt, right? What would women say to me? They'd be like, okay, bye? Or they wouldn't even go on a date with me. It's like women don't understand that, like, by you being on OnlyFans, that's like the with the pizza stain on his shirt that won't leave his mom's side. Same. You're handicapping yourself, and then you're mad that, like, don't want to deal with a handicapped person.
Thoughts?
No, he's 100% right. It's like, when it comes to the OF models or fans or whatever you do, I mean, it's all pornography to me, or whatever, at the end of the day, or whatever. And, if you are into that, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you. Do what you got to do, man. Whatever in your off time. Just don't pay for it, right? Yeah, it's sad for women. However, I think if you're a woman and you're doing this, I think you're really, really lazy. However, you're just selling your body. It's just prostitution. However, it's electronic prostitution. That's all that is. And yeah, and they just are trying to like everything or whatever. I'm not saying that women can't like anime or can't go to the gym or can't do sports or anything, but like usually it always happens when males have their own spaces. There always got to be a female that wants to come in just to seek the attention and just change the whole entire dynamic or whatever. But that's just my thoughts on it. However, I think Myron's right on this one. However,
Yeah. I just made us bigger, but real quick. But
Yeah.
D-Day Dire Wolf says posers exist and women are the biggest posers. Freddie Wizard says Freddie LOL. So if all is translated in interest, gotcha. D-Day says women know how to exploit simps and starts with telling them what they want to do and hear.
Yep.
Sure, Freddie says, sure, my boy, your timeline speaks other things, LOL. Miss Sparkles joins us, says howdy. Thank you for joining, Miss Sparkles.
What's up, Miss Sparkles?
And then Freddie says howdy. Bro, was it ordinal scale? It might have been ordinal scale. I know, I think I've seen every okay, yeah, I think it was ordinal scale. Oh, it's been a while. I seen every Sword Art Online movie in theaters. I am a dot hack person, but I do like Sword Art Online. And then Dub is underrated. Sorry.
King of the Doves, baby. King of the Doves.
Half of his rant is muted because of the slurs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wizard Gaming, fuck scalpers, made me stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Yeah. And then Miss Sparkle says, what? Hey, Freddie. Hey, Diesel says, yo, thank you for joining the chat, Diesel.
Sup, Diesel?
Freddie says, sup, Diesel. And since Diesel, I think it's your first time here on Welcome to Ninjas at Night. So, but yeah, yeah. So when it comes to that type of stuff or whatever, right? When it comes to OnlyFans, I don't mind the OnlyFans boy, at the same time, if it was my girl, she wouldn't be having OnlyFans. It's like
That's what I'm
your
saying.
body's for me and no one else, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I don't want you to show your butthole to the whole entire internet. I don't care if you're getting paid $1,000. That's just too weird, man.
Yeah.
That's weird, bruh. Like, I want to have all those goodies to myself.
Yeah. This is why sharing is not caring. Like, sorry, I'm not sharing. Sorry, Barney or whatever kid show. Diesel says I've been watching the new Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War episodes. Nice.
That's what's up.
I'm still behind. I'm still on season 1 on Bleach. Hell, Diesel. Quick. Oh, hold on. I'll hit the wrong thing.
It's the same thing. That's like the functional equivalent. You're a whore on OnlyFans, and I live with my mom with a pizza stain in my shirt. Okay? And it's like, when I say this, right, when I give like the equivalent of like what a OnlyFans girl is to like a guy, they would never accept it, by the way. I'm a dude that lives with mom with a pizza stain.
Okay, I will say this. There are exceptions for me. I will say that.
Oh,
that's topic of another discussion.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying.
Sure,
okay.
all the time. Okay. What do you do again? OnlyFans. Ew. That's misogynistic. No. It's realistic.
Take care, Freddie.
Oh, God.
All right,
But they're
hopping
too
off.
dumb to
Have
understand
been a
this.
great hanging out
Hey,
time.
guys, smash the like button, by the way.
Peace out, man.
Smash the like button on YouTube. We got 800 in here. Okay. Or 900 in here. Smash that like button for me.
Actually becoming a normal to date other girls who are in this industry, and you can make it sad, but have you seen this economy? I think the girls who are in this industry are so badass. They're really cool. I mean, I'm not saying all of them are cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to point out, what about Digimon, my man?
Love how women like, make that excuse of like, oh, did you see this economy? So like, I have to be a whore, bro. Like, no, you don't, man. No,
really
you don't.
don't.
Like, why don't you go be a...
Okay, I don't think the economy is as bad as a lot of people say it is. Right?
I think she's just lazy. That's all it is.
Okay. Well, okay. Yes, we have inflation, right?
Yeah.
But I had an argument with a friend. I wouldn't say an argument, but we had a little debate where he's of the opinion that the whole country, with the way things are, is going to shit is because it's Trump's fault. And I'm saying it's not, because all his problems that he was listing was more of a local issue, right? My thing is, it's like, okay, like one of his complaints he was trying to put on Trump was like, where he used to charge his Tesla for like $20 is now paying like 40. And I'm like, and he lives in California. I said, that's your electric company. That has nothing to do with the Trump.
That's Elon. Just punishing California.
It's the because the electric companies have monopolies, right? I'm sure. How many electric providers can you switch to in Texas?
Got plenty.
Okay, here you only got one choice. That's Georgia Power. If you want it, the only way to get out of Georgia Power is to go solar, but you can't go to another company. You just stuck with them. That's it. California is like where my friend is. It's either San Diego Gas or Electric. That's it. And then other parts of California is Edison. There's not like you have options to switch from, so they can charge whatever prices they want to charge. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Construction worker. Why don't you do electricity? Why don't you go be an electrician? Why don't you become a plumber? You'd get a job immediately. You'd get a job immediately as a female. But no, don't want to work hard. I've been told you guys this.
But a lot of my best friends are in this industry, and a lot of the people that I love the most, that are my closest friends, are in this industry. I mean, what's not to love? We're hot, we make a lot of money, we're creative. Honestly, we work our ass off.
You're not creative, bro. You're showing pictures of your for $3.99 a month. You guys are like, no one in the creator industry respects you guys as equals. YouTubers, TikTokers, let me give you guys the echelon. Let me fill y'all in a little bit real quick on this. Okay. Top tier is streamers. Okay. When it comes to like this whole social media thing, streamers are up top. Why? Because when you're a streamer, you have a real audience. People actually with you. They watch you for hours on end.
Thank you, everyone, fucking with us on the chat.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
They know, like, trust, and identify with you. Okay, this is why, like, when Speed and Kai shit like that, they're able to do these tours, and like, there's thousands and thousands of people there because people really with you when you're a streamer, depending on what kind of content you make or whatever. But if you're a streamer with a real audience, not these bot, by the way, like not all these bot niggas. I'm talking about like someone with real motion. Okay, you are top tier. Okay, underneath stream, and this could be on YouTube, Twitch, whatever it may be. But I would say, I'll say streamers top tier. Next is like your YouTube creator. Okay, / long form video creator. Okay. I'll use YouTube because YouTube is the most common or the most popular video sharing platform, and everybody's on there pretty much for the most part, right? You know, whether you get banned or not, you started on YouTube to some degree. So streamer / YouTuber, like that, they're like right there. Okay, if you stream on YouTube, great. But like the point I'm trying to make is like long form video creators. Okay, long form video creators, they're top tier. Okay, under them, you start to get into the other realms, right? I would say probably TikTok is underneath that. Then Instagram is below that, and then OF girls are like all the way at the bottom. Okay, they're like at the bottom. So you can say streamers are long form video content creators, guys. Like whatever. Like you do realize that like even though you guys won't look at them like this, like you know Steven Crowder and Dan Bongino are considered streamers, right? For all you stupid in here that don't get it, they don't call themselves streamers, but they stream their content. So they are by definition streamers. They just don't identify as that. So if you want to call them streamers, you want to call them long form content creators, same shit. Okay, same shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, like stupid in chat. Some of you guys, well, I hate streamers. Like anyone that live streams their content is considered a streamer. But regardless, whether you want to call a streamer or a long form content creator, they're at the top of the totem pole. Okay. Then after that, you get your TikTokers, then your Instagram people, etc. Okay. But OnlyFans girls are at the bottom, and they're not creative because what are you doing? You're doing sexual content, bro. Like you can only be so creative with that shit. Okay, so OF girls are not respected at all. That's why they have to say content creator before. But if you like you stream, you say I'm a streamer, or I'm a political commentator, or I'm a newscaster, some shit like that. But OF girls never say I do OF. They always say I'm a content creator because they know.
Oh, and yeah, I've actually had a lot of guys be like, oh.
Okay, hold on real quick. Yeah. Diesel says, yeah, if my girl was still doing OnlyFans, I would kick her to the curb. Freddie says, have fun, chat, and boys. What's up, Diesel? And then Digimon Fire says D-Day Dire Wolf. I hate that those down sound effects, says Diesel. They're all Diesel, they're all hilarious, says what's the gaming? Wayfair. I just recently learned that Orimi is 5'2", 108 pounds, and yet has 38-inch bust line, e.g., that's some shoulder and back muscle she got there. Who is that? This girl? I don't know who that is.
I'm assuming that's that girl.
Wayfair's, Wizard Gaming said, yeah, the measurements for most of the anime girls are off. Well, okay, I'm not sure who her name is. It sounds familiar though, but yo, Diesel, bet that bitch wasn't bitching about energy under the puppet Biden administration. And then I don't blame her though, says Wizard Gaming. If you're extremely attractive, why would you go to school, study freaking computer science when you can make your teacher's salary in a month? And also, a Diesel says, also again, F those sound effects. Those are notches. So I think to Wiz's thing, right? I don't have much of a problem with it as like other guys do, but I would if it was like my girl, basically, right?
So you have a problem with it?
Yeah. Well, okay. Like, okay, what if you start dating a girl that was, or she was already doing that or stuff, right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, okay. I have certain exceptions. I'm not lying. So there's one chick I follow on Instagram. She makes cooking videos with a really big bust. And Kreese knows what I'm talking about.
But she's an Instagram.
She has OnlyFans.
She does. Oh my goodness.
Yes, she does. And
don't tell me you subscribe to it, man.
I haven't subscribed because I don't want to pay for a month. But like, okay, if that girl, you guys don't know what girl we're talking about. But if that girl came up to me right now and said, "Hey, like I like you and stuff, I'm taking that date. I'm sorry. I'm not saying no. I just, I have certain. I'm sorry. I'm a degenerate. So, but see, I also went out with a girl in the past where she would do, and I'm probably giving this away, but basically, when there was a baseball games in San Diego, her job was to basically be naked, don't step on there's no this is back in MySpace days, right? So her job was just to be naked or whatever and walk on people with her feet and just do things with her feet pretty much. And that was it. And she would make money from that. And then
That's disgusting.
you know, then she did try to pimp me out though, where she wanted me to do bachelorette parties where I would be at bachelorette back when I was in shape, like be at bachelorette parties and like
But you know somebody's gonna like clip this and then they're gonna like, make a meme out of it.
well, whatever. That's the truth. And I said no, I couldn't do it. But she had like her own company where she had like other girls do bachelor parties or whatever. It was just at the time I'm like, okay, I know if I ever did that in San Diego, I always run into somebody I know. It'd be the first day, and someone yell out like, imagine myself going out there, and then someone just recognized me right then and there. I could never do that shit. So, and so, but yeah, that's a whole other story.
Yeah. But I think we got the concept of like, you know, like anime girls that are, you know,
Yeah.
really attractive anime girls. Sure. Is there some that are actual nerds and they love the fandom and they love what they like? Sure. But let's be honest with them, like at least 99, okay, I'll say 97% of fine chicks don't really care about like
Well, I think it's the same thing when it comes to voice actors, right? Well, I wouldn't say just voice actors, just actors in general, right? You ever been to a con and the people don't realize these people are just actors, they're not the character. These guys didn't write the script.
Yeah.
These guys got they got a script and read their lines or did whatever they had to do. And you go to these conventions and hey, Mr. Actor, do you think what do you think your character is going to do in season? Would your character have this type of opinion and stuff? I'm like, how the fuck do they would know? They're just the actor. They're not the screenwriter. They're not that. You're asking them like questions about the plot and shit. And like they're just there to do their job. Like I do think so outside of just the girl thing, I think it is an issue a lot of people ask is where they can't separate that the person that you're talking to is not actually doing the thing, they're just doing a job or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Real quick, let's catch up on chat. LOL, Fist from Diesel. I think Bot Niggas was an old school Master Pete song. And then Orame from Bleach. Oh, see, I haven't. I only seen the only person I know in Bleach is Ichigo and the chick from the beginning. I don't know anyone else in Bleach. Orame Inui is Ichigo's girlfriend in Bleach. Okay, I had no clue. I still have no clue who that is.
It's the redheaded chick with the big old boobies.
Okay, I still don't know who that. So, okay, here's my knowledge of Bleach. I'm sorry to burst everyone's bubble. You know how everyone was falling asleep and waking up to Inuyasha or whatever?
Yeah.
I was falling asleep on Bleach. I would watch it and then I'll pass out and wake up and then I would start watching Inuyasha or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, so I didn't wake up to the end of the song of Inuyasha. I woke up actually watching Inuyasha. Bleach, I'm sorry, I just fell asleep on Bleach every time. Dating safety hacks. Ask them if they have an OnlyFans or if you support Lindsay Clancy. Clancy, if one or both are yes, leave. Yes from Bleach says the Wayfair. D-Day says these whores don't like long term or about anyone else around them. It's fucking embarrassing when people know you are related to them in some way, especially for children. They'll be bullied to oblivion.
Yeah.
Your sound effects are cool. That guys are obnoxious. I know. I like the fuck part where it's like something crazy happens and when there's like fuck or whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
with
we
your
gotta get
mom's butthole, says DDR Wolf.
we gotta get that
Vagabond
one.
would eat that girl's chitlins if she cooked them.
Wow. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Making feet makes feet girl naked. Okay, naked feet girl, lol. No, I agree. Vagabond with my girl absolutely can't be doing that. I'm just talking about I understand why they do it. Yeah. Orome is the main girl with the orange hair from Bleach. You fake anime watcher.
Yeah.
Try and pip you out. Nah, she got you, Vaga. Hey, that's Vaga. I mostly know the bitches from Bleach of Bleach. Okay. Inuyasha had banger credit themes. Yeah.
Yep.
And we're all caught up.
Yep.
Any final thoughts?
Don't do drugs. Find anime girls that model probably are not into any pop culture, but you know, if you can get lucky and bang one or whatever or marry one, shout outs to you. And you know, tune in on Friday.
Yes. And shout out to everyone else on the other platforms, Thanos Jerry on Rumble. And Diesel says that's why they are real voice actors like Peter. Well, that's why there's real voice actors like Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime, who actually is Optimus Prime, and refuse to do certain voice lines because he says Optimus Prime wouldn't say that. Yeah, there's a rare few exceptions, but like, there's other ones that are like, yeah, they're just there to do their job. Like, don't be asking them for like, what do you think is gonna happen to Star Trek in the next 10, 15 years when they're just there to act. You know?
Yeah.
Well, Kreese, what you got going on later this week?
Tomorrow for the Homies podcast. Yeah, gonna be there. I won't be on anime nights for Friday due to some scheduling at work, but go support the DA and anime nights every Friday. Like, I'll be there in spirit. Also, Friday, we got a big announcement, Vagabond. I'm gonna let you announce that in the once I'm done with my stuff, and then next week we got Ninjas at Night again. Next Wednesday. So
All
go
right,
ahead.
cool. Diesel says Bleach is my favorite anime and manga of all time. If you ever have questions about it, yeah, most voice actors aren't like that. Yeah. Yeah, and other than that, so later for me this week, we got a video coming out tomorrow. So days we're not streaming, we're gonna definitely have videos coming out. This Friday, we have a special Ninjas at Night. So tune in there. We got a special guest. So this is about guests. And so we'll do that. And then also tune in. I'll make a post out about it. And then also this for me, I'll be in the Belzo Hub. I'm not sure if we're doing the honey bun challenge, and then if we do that, Nomi without you would be there. Oh, also too, if you didn't check out the last Belzo Hub, we did the saltine cracker challenge. The world record was 6. Nomi was able to eat 6 in under the minute. So we need to convince her to eat 7 under a minute, and she'll have a world record. So we need to hit up the Guinness World Record or whatever.
I was gonna say, yeah, shout out to my girl Nomi. I'm shooting the shot. I'm shooting the shot.
Hey, I told Nomi the other day too on Friday. I was like, "Look, I don't think you saw my chat because, boy, look, if I ate your cooking, I'll turn into Mr. Clean." So, well, other than that, I will be hosting. I swear it's not hentai this Sunday. Also, and then that'll be the last.
I might be on Swear It's Not Hentai. I might be on Swear It's Not Hentai.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend, the first weekend of September, there won't be an I swear it's not hentai, but we'll still have a Ninjas at Night that week because I will be at Nerd Mardi Gras, aka Dragon Con. So see me there. If you're going to be there, I need to fix my char helmet or charcoal, as I say. But other than that, keep tuning in. We got a lot of things in store, and probably doing a game show in the future that me and Kreese thought of earlier. So, well, Kreese said a word and I thought of it, or whatever. So, but yes. So, before we go, Diesel says, D-Dadar Wolf is a degenerate. Look at the titties in his avatar. Yes, sorry I wasn't here earlier. Oh, no worries at all, man. Glad you were able to join later. Hey, if you ever want a white ninja, I'm down, definitely. Later Ninja says underscore or Clippy. Oh, that he is Clippy. And just keep being ninjas and do not let black women spit in your face. But maybe a goth girl can. Take care, everyone.
Yeah. Late Night Dojo. Mask on. Mike's hot. The moon is up. The squad is live. Ninjas at Night. Yeah. Yeah. It's late night, light, slow, max on tight. 3 voices in the shadows, rub the ninjas at night. MMA Kreese on the mic, yeah, he keep it sane. Tryna hold the crew down when we go off the chain. Vagabond in the cut, yeah, he wild with the speech. Degenerate thoughts, probably talking about feet. Chronicling Mayhem, partner in crime. Raccoon Queen energy, causing chaos all night. Anime games, real talk, whatever feels right. Pop culture, smoke bombs, disappear in the night. Good vibes, sharp tongues, no script in sight. Kick back, tune in, this Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, Mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at Night, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything high. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. From the couch to the cave, we be posted in black. One random topic and we never look back. Kreese trying to steer, but the madness won't stop. Soon as Vagabond talks, the whole chat drops. Mayhem got raccoons in a scheme on deck. Partnering crime with the chaos effect. No filter, no fear, just jokes in flight. This the wildest little dojo after midnight. No script, no rules, just vibes and smoke. Half serious talk, half inside joke. Moonlight shining, the squad ignite. Welcome to the madness of Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, Mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at Night, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything high. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. MMA Kreese, the same one. Vagabond, don't check your search history. Chronicling Mayhem. Raccoon Queen, partner in crime. Random topics, late night chaos. Ninjas at Night.